Yo, 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 hey. Well, you already know what it is. It's Kings of the Nightlife. You know what I'm saying? It's that Friday. This your boy Slab.
Are you wise?
Hey, happy Friday. I know it's a lot of, 4th of July weekend, a lot of out-of-towners in the city. They cruising through, messing up traffic, right
Right,
alongside everybody else that mess up traffic.
right. Already enough folk can't drive in this weather.
Oh, man. The weather crazy, too. It's been, well, that's that Georgia thing where it rain on one side, don't rain on the other side. Or, you can be riding down the street and see it raining across the street.
Across the street, right.
It's crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I welcome all the out of towners, you know what I'm saying, coming, visiting, celebrating with their family and all of that to the city. So we're going to start the show off today a little different. We're going with that Friday old school throwback to make you move if you're in your car ride or at the crib or whatever. You got to turn this thing up. We're going to take y'all back and then we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, we're going to get into it. You already know. Yeah. Hey, we bite.
Back up in this thing.
Back up in this thing.
Like a G-string.
Hey, that's you turned up for the city that time. That's what showing up in Atlanta stuff there. Up in that thing like a G-string.
Like a G-string.
Yeah, this the strip club capital. Let me make sure I say what's up to all the shaker booty dancers out there doing their thing, getting that money in, 4th of July weekend, shake that thing independently. It's Independence time. We're going to have a good thing. Shout out to Rain, some of my favorite spots. Rain, of course. The Flame. Yeah. Got to talk about the Flame. KOD.
Yeah.
We can go down the list. You know what I'm saying? All the shaker booty dancers turning up for the city. And for everybody else, welcome to Atlanta. Hey, this is Kings of the Nightlife 101 TKO Radio. This your boy Slab.
Are you wise?
You know what I'm saying? And we having a good time on this Friday. This the early side of a Friday. And since it's Independence Day, you know what I'm saying? I've been gone a couple weeks. I'm back this week, so I want to talk about the Independence Day. I got to go back and talk about this debate.
Oh, my God.
We got to talk about this debate. So what is we looking like what is the United States looking like right now? Those are two candidates, huh? The two main runners, I guess you could say. The other ones ain't even worth talking about. What is we looking like? In my opinion, I guess, boy, we got to help Joe Biden out a little bit, man.
Man, I don't know if you can happen at this point.
Man, I heard him say the same thing 30 times, 30 different ways. We just got to get him to get his words right, numbers together. There needs to be an age limit.
Absolutely.
Going on.
Got to put a cap on it.
What's a decent age? 70 maybe?
I say 65. Because I think you got to be 30. You got to be
retirement
35.
age, right?
Yeah, you got to be 35, I believe, to qualify.
Right.
So, okay, 35 to 65. That's a good 30-year
Is
run.
65? What's the retirement age? 65 or what's the time?
Yeah.
Right. So you shouldn't be a president after retirement age.
There you go.
I think that's fair, right? You know what I'm saying?
I think 70. I think 70 is probably the max.
Yeah. That could be the max.
Right.
If we're gonna do it that way, there.
Right.
If we're gonna give some extra time, then we got to say if you can be 18 in the military, then you should be able to drink at 18. Then.
True.
We talking independent stuff, right? That's what we talk about.
Yeah, you right.
That I ain't gonna lie. That's how I felt when when I joined.
I mean, if you can give your life and die, you should be able to have a beer.
Do what you want to do.
You should be able to have a
You ain't
beer.
harming nobody, yeah.
Right? I feel that now, and I agree with y'all. 65, and 70 the max. Mm-hmm. But we got to come with one number. Let's go 67 and a half.
No, I just not thought about it. I take that back because I think 70. You shouldn't, not get nominated at 70 because then if they win 2 terms, they're gonna push them over.
Yeah,
So,
I was just about to say
yeah.
if you done your first term, then you running again and you approaching 70.
So what's that number then? It's a real number for that. Let's do the math real quick. Okay, so the
So,
term is 4 years. If you had to go 2 terms, after what age?
66.
Is that the number that you can't be?
I think that should be 66. Should be the maximum, especially if you're going into your second term.
If you're going into your second
because
term.
then that's what 4 more years, and then it'll push you at
So
70.
So 62 would actually have to be the age, because then you could be you can at least do 2 terms, right? 62.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Because I was about to say just cut it off, running off at 65. But like you say, if you win at 65, you're gonna be 69.
Right.
Possibly up for your second term, or it's a shame on you for running at 65. You don't get but one. You know what I'm saying? You don't get but one.
Hey, I'm not mad at that. I ain't mad at that. Yeah, you get one. You knew what you was getting before you signed up.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm a borderline conspiracy theorist, right?
Okay.
It's a book that was written in the late 1800s that predicted Trump was gonna be the last president of America.
The last president or a president?
The very last.
Okay.
Wow. You see what the Supreme Court just did, right?
Which one?
President, when it come down to him having all the felonies, the Supreme Court pretty much just ruled that the president has absolute immunity.
Do you disagree?
Absolutely. Because the quote unquote founding fathers structured it how they structured it, because they said America's not. It wasn't a monarchy. There is no king. You know
I agree with that totally. I do think before you become president, right? You know what I'm saying? If you got certain situations, it should rule you out. But once you become president and learn all the country's secrets and figure out all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? You're full of things that the world can't know. It needs to be a certain degree of line of protection. You know what I'm saying? You ain't specifically protecting that president or that person. You're protecting the country. It'll come to that point. You're really protecting the country. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk like Trump. Trump, to me, is a dumb, smart one. You know what I mean? He's a real dumb, smart one. He knows enough to know that he can't get in so much trouble because he knows enough to know he knows enough. If you feel what I'm saying.
He got in trouble, though.
He's getting in trouble, but he ain't got in no trouble. Mm-hmm. So, okay, then we got to define what is trouble. I mean, when black folk get in trouble, we go to jail.
Now, I got a question. Do you think there should be some type of test or something to make sure they competent?
You can't.
I mean, because
how do you do that though?
Right.
I got a cousin that 3 years ago he was the dopest dude I ever met. Then on a Tuesday he just lost everything up there.
Because
we would have tested him the day before that. If we would have tested him on that Monday.
In my opinion, so like military and police officers, I think they should do some type of
like a morality type test
or psychiatry, psychological test or something to make sure they're sane. Because a lot of times people who got kicked out of the military for whatever reason end up joining the police.
I agree with that.
Stuff like that. So I think it should,
But then then we have to question what's your definition of sane?
Right.
Civil.
What's your definition of civil? I mean, it's real. It's depths to everything. What's your definition of civil?
I heard this in a song once, but it say, "My choice is what I choose to be." No, your choice is what you choose to be, and if you're causing no harm, it's all right with me. My choice is what I choose to do, and if I'm causing no harm, I shouldn't bother you. You know what I mean? Do whatever you want to do to yourself, but when you go to involving everybody in your business, and I can even see a little get back. Like you got a problem with Wilson. Go smack Wilson. Don't go smack the whole block. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't sane.
It has to be. How do I say this right? You can't be president without a little bit of moral detachment, because things have to be done to protect this country. That's not moral. So we can't really think about sanity that way. You know what I mean?
I got a problem with that.
That's what it's been.
One thing.
Introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, comedian Ronnie Dunn.
Oh yeah. They done showed up. We got the folk in the building.
But yeah, I just had to say something right quick. The one thing we got to understand is this country was created by maniacs, absolutely. And it's no way to prove somebody's sane when insane folks created it in a very platform. Everything that's the only way to dominate the entire world is to be insane.
Everybody has to have a little insanity. Let me ask you this: who's insane? This is a question for the whole team. Who's insane?
Politicians.
But no. I'm finna be very specific. Who's insane? The guy that runs into the store with the pistol and robs them to feed his family, or the guy that runs into the store and just robs them?
The one that just run in there and just rob them.
Both of them got pushed to the limps. We just don't know why, right?
And that's what I was going to say. What's that second person? What's his main reason?
It might just be money.
It's purpose.
It might just be. It could be a lot of things.
It's purpose.
Right, so
it might just be he right. But what makes one greater than another? Because in your mind, the guy that ran in there to feed his family was more moral. Or what about the guy that ran in there to rob him? He just needed some pants. Because he's a man, he ain't got no pants. What, is he less moral than the other guy?
I would say, yeah.
He should have ran in the department store.
I think he's less moral because he could have just went and stole the pants.
You understand me? Go to the department store, get you some pants, run in there still, smash
He went in and pulled the joint out to get more time.
I ain't promoting shoplifting or nothing. But
to get more time, that's the same time.
At
the same time going to steal some pants?
He gonna get the same time. It's the same crime. He probably gonna get the same time.
No, man. Do you know how much time you get just for robbery? If I pull a gun out and just take a quarter from you, you know that's 10 years. That's 10 years automatic. If I say, "Hey, are you wise? Give me that watch. You owe me some money," and I pull a gun out on you, and take the watch, and you owe me money, I'm going to jail for 10 years. I'm going to prison for 10 years. Just for that.
You don't. Go ahead.
So basically,
Who that is? Who done got here?
hey,
Who
what's
to
up,
the, who
everybody?
to my left?
It's your girl Kay and her bag, and I just had a question about the discussion everyone was talking about. So my question is: so if you do something right with good intentions, you do something bad with good intentions, does it still make it bad?
That's the question we're talking about.
Okay.
That's why I said a president, father, anybody in leadership, to protect your family, your country, whatever, properly, you still have to be willing. You have morals, but you know what I'm saying. You might do some immoral type of stuff.
I got
You know what we had with Bin Laden. No. Who when Obama was in office,
Gaddafi.
who he killed? Who he killed immediately?
Muammar Gaddafi. Man hadn't did nothing to nobody.
Yeah, he wouldn't even buy his family no crib. He wouldn't even do nothing like that. Like
But then, I mean, he killed who else? Osama bin Laden, right? Immediately. Now, the problem with, they call, Sleepy Joe, that's what they say, ain't it? He won't kill like that.
Yeah, he ain't got that.
But
he ain't got no dog in it.
Trump will. But see, you say he ain't got no dog
He
in
ain't got
it.
no dog in it.
What if he's too moral?
Nah, you can't be that.
I think you
Don't get
could.
stepped on.
What if he just too far gone? Meaning he's too far gone. He's too old.
So when it came to us in the early '90s, he was very immoral.
Yeah, he got it in him. He got the dog in him.
Was he immoral?
Yes, he was. I feel like
No, I want to know specifically why was he immoral?
he's less brutal.
Because of what he did to black folks?
Yes, sir.
You know what's funny about racists? Racists do things to other races that for them they did it because of how they feel about their race. Their race looks at them like that's moral.
Of course.
We're looking at them like that's immoral.
Because it is.
But we won't fight back a certain way because we're too moral. You got to fight fire with fire.
Got to.
So what I'm saying is, to be the president or in these positions, you have to be willing to do some immoral type of action.
And I think that's where sometimes they say the difference between Republican and Democrat. You know what I'm saying?
It goes both ways.
But because if you think about it, like when Trump, so whenever he debated, he loved to attack. But then anybody who who's going against him, almost like, oh, they're gonna take the high road and not, even though they have the ammunition to say, they just don't.
Trump know how to talk that talk. What the hell is a black job?
Right.
Let's talk. What's a black job? What's a Hispanic job?
Brickland.
Yeah, that.
it ain't no such thing as now, but it's not.
But he knew how to talk to Rao.
Yeah.
We won't
he's speaking
stoop low enough to say the stuff he's saying because we're saying no. You want a dog in a fight? You call me this, I'm gonna call you. You got to have some type of level of who cares. Who wins a fight every time?
The
person that don't
throw
care.
the dirt in your eye.
The person is willing to lose it all.
The one that wait till you take that shirt off, man. That's a nice shirt. So when you get over
That's why you don't fight crack baby.
I was just gonna say that's why you don't fight no one. They
You
don't
don't
have
fight
nothing
no-
to
hell
lose.
no, don't
you
fight no
gonna
crack
lose.
baby.
They ain't
They
gonna
exist
Boy,
though.
you crazy.
Yeah,
And if they come at you, guess what you're gonna have to do?
Fight 'em.
Right. So
Yeah.
you got to be prepared to.
You gotta turn into a crack baby.
I'm not gonna deny that. I'll say that. Yeah, you got to have crack baby tendencies as well.
If you're a little pretty boy or something like that, listen, you gotta take them teeth out.
Hey, everybody out there listening, we talking that talk, you know what I'm saying? It's 4th of July weekend, it's Independence weekend, so we're going to talk some U.S. talk, we're going to talk some country talk, we're going to get a little deep today, have a little fun with it. You know what, I'm going to cut the fool on it because you know what I'm saying? To me, it's already, at this point, July 4th is a protest against my protest, you know what I'm saying? I'm Juneteenth, so we're going to talk some talk.
Don't let me get on Juneteenth. You know they gave us Juneteenth because they ain't want to pay us reparations.
Right. We need a
Get
little
that day
reparation.
back, man.
Hey, we were talking about morality or whatnot. This my thing. you know, if they wouldn't kick it like, oh, you know, we're saints and we're the best and we're patriots and we pull ourselves up from our bootstraps. If they'll stop kicking that lily white picket fence Mayberry America, I'd be cool with all the immoral-ish. But don't sit here and act like we all angels and we're not. Because think about this. Let's say you grow potato skins in your backyard. Your own land, your own potato skin, your own labor and resources. I got a little bag, a good little bag. I come to you, I say, hey, I see what you're doing. I like what you're doing. And I'm going to allow you to do whatever you're doing, but you got to use Iyah corn to sell your potato skin that you grew, that you harvested, that you planted, that's on your land, that you paid for.
Right.
How would you feel?
I totally understand.
They've been doing that with the oil for over 100 years.
My issue is this here, and we're going to talk about my issue when we come back. You know what I'm saying? This your boy Slab.
It's your girl Kay and her back.
Iyah Wise.
Comedian Ron and Don.
Kings of the Nightlife 101 TKO Radio. We'll be right back.
Let's get it.
Yeah, and we bike.
And we bike.
We bike. On this 4th of July weekend.
Yes. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays. What's happening?
For those who celebrate the holiday.
All the out-of-towners in the city.
Man, I can hear it.
Messing up the traffic.
It was millions
Messing
of
up the
people
air.
in Atlanta,
Oh,
according
man.
to the news
Man,
and our
It's
job.
going crazy. Man, and, hey, I heard Chris Brown in the city, too. So you already know.
There's gonna be some.
I know. I tried to get someone to buy me some tickets, but they told me no.
Oh.
We got a band.
He sure did say no.
That man not want to see
Uh-oh.
no pictures looking like you playing Twister.
Y'all, it crazy.
Let me just blow this money to end my relationship. That's what the chicks doing. You know,
We got to play dirty, so I'm finna get dirty. Y'all ready for the dirt? Nelly, the station need to make sure we got us some tickets.
Ooh. Okay. Nelly now.
Hey, that's all. Hey, we gonna do it.
It could be nosebleed.
We need the 101 TKO radio. Not no nosebleed. Shit. No, the 101 TKO radio.
I just
Right
want to
down
be
there.
We get some meetings.
Press.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta be right there because that's what we up to right now.
Yes.
We coming.
Yes.
Chris, we
CB,
finna
I'ma
be.
see you.
Oh yeah, we finna be right there watching you do that stuff to them girls you be doing on that. What they pay for that?
I ain't gonna get no photo though.
Was that the extra they pay for?
Happy ending.
Oh,
It's
he be
definitely
having them
happy
in
ending.
positions of that.
Yeah.
and then everybody try to act like, oh, he's not gonna, man, please, man, listen.
You think he's gonna smash every girl you take a picture with?
He gonna smash the ones he want to smash,
He gonna leave-
and they
I
gonna
agree
let
with
him
that.
smash.
He gonna leave put the tip in.
Come on now,
Let me tell y'all.
famous dudes sleep
not-
with regular women.
Keep this in mind now. He's not smashing. They smashing. Let's look at it for what it really is. They smash.
What you mean they smash?
They the ones that want to smash. He gonna smash.
No, they get
Anyway.
smashed. They don't smash.
No, they smash.
Girls
No, they
can't
don't.
smash.
No, they
Girls
can't smash.
can't
They get
smash.
smashed.
Oh, girls can smash.
No.
Yeah, black men don't cheat either.
What somebody look like getting stabbed with a knife? Talking about some
That's
stabbed
not
you.
what I'm talking about.
It's this. Is the
We're gonna reverse
don't
the. We're gonna
smash.
let's reverse the
Been
celebrity on it. If Sanaa Lathan come to
Right.
and she say,
I'm glad you said
"Iyah,
her.
I want you. What we doing?"
I am ready.
Let's
Was-
get it.
Hey, who she smashing?
Let's do it.
But in real life,
I ain't doing it.
he's smashing. That's the reverse. You feel me?
Right.
It's the reverse.
Call me.
Hey, look here, man. We ain't
Captain
finna do this.
Smasher.
I don't identify as any. No.
No, we're not
It's
doing
clean
that.
cut.
Call me Quincy McCall.
No, we're not doing that. What I'm saying
Freezing.
is whoever. I'm gonna take it this deep.
Okay.
Whoever is in a position of power, in actuality, when they choose somebody in a different position, is not the smasher. They're the smashee.
Smashee,
They
yeah.
chose.
That's what I thought.
See, when it comes to pimping, let's talk pimping, right?
Ism.
Pimps don't choose; they get chose.
Yeah.
You feel me? The pimp is the pimp, but he's not actually doing the smashing. Cause who chose?
She did.
Exactly. Now it's not about what you're saying. I know what you're trying to say. The masculinity. That's not what it's about. It's
Hey.
about who wants something.
Right.
Whoever want it is the one smash.
Right. That's what I always thought.
Yeah.
I done been smashed a few times.
Don't think
But
Chris
that
Brown.
You ain't get
Yes.
smashed if you're a man.
Don't
Unless
think
somebody
Chris
put
Brown-
some up in you.
Doesn't have the easiest choice on earth. He can
been
choose. He can choose. But we bite.
I ain't heard no stories though. I haven't heard any stories about anyone smashing CB.
You ain't gonna hear him.
What?
In the
You
end.
ain't going.
It is one
Like
that we
he
heard.
finna-
Can we remember?
Like he finna go and
That's
tell
And he got in
everybody.
trouble with Usher. It was a bad situation. Remember Usher with the big girl and nobody could believe. And
Oh, yeah.
y'all remember that?
Her
I remember
piece,
that.
Allegedly.
Because
That wasn't
Usher had
alleged.
a rough patch for some years. He just came back. I
it
was
wasn't
like,
alleged. He just, he pulled a Mike Vick. One of them.
and everybody's like, she's big. Why would he talk? That don't mean nothing.
Let's talk about that for a
Man
second
love big
before we
girls.
get back to the
I'm trying to
U.S. Before
Not
we
in
get back
public.
I do.
Oh, he done took it deep.
I'm holding hand with her and everything.
Oh,
It's always the tall, skinny ones.
Go over there to that booth and get us a turkey.
I heard you was the wise one.
Yeah.
I heard you was the
I
wise.
climb trees, hills.
So, Mr.
mountains.
Misogynistic.
At night, they say it's alright. They say they gonna run away. I ain't touched that girl.
Oh man.
But at night it's all right. During the
night-
day they run away. That's the
gotta be
term
pretty,
for a
though.
big girl.
I feel like if you smash like a big chick, you gotta have like a lot to offer them because it's like that's a lot. So how's gonna, I don't know. Don't give me the line.
That's not a lot.
How does that work? If you're a guy and you're like 3 inches and you have a big girl, how you get to her? How you make it all the way? Oh,
Now,
Can't speak for that.
that's
so
crazy.
y'all don't think that guys like big girls?
I know they do.
I just said that
at
like,
one.
they don't like to walk around with them, but they like it.
I think
Is that
they
what you
do.
think? I think they do
feel like
too
it's
now.
a playground. They look at it like a playground.
I'm not sure why.
They
What is
can't
it
even-
about it?
I'm holding hands at the foul.
They can't. But look, you ain't even gonna get through the whole fair because she gonna be walking so slow. You gonna be like, hey, come on,
She
let's
gonna
go
be
over there.
sweating. Can we get an
I'm so
elephant ear?
tired.
You know,
Hey,
nowadays they
wife, I'm
say
so
if
tired.
they don't even want to do nothing if you ain't Tucson.
Got me two something.
You gotta be Tucson to do
I'm
something.
a cool 196. I'm trying to get there.
Is she
See,
too
all
big
y'all
to
women
pick up?
getting all these BBLs, y'all wasting y'all time.
But
and
why
y'all money.
are they getting B? What's the first word in B?
Oh, I was thinking about big.
That's the first word. Would they spend their money on? Would they out here stripping for? Would they out here working for? Would they out here hustling
BBLs,
for?
and then the
What's the
guys.
first word?
Big.
Big. I thought it was Brazilian butt lift.
Oh, is it?
It is.
It ain't no big.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking about? A BBW. BBW.
You thinking big?
How
Yeah.
BB?
Cause see, even if it's a Brazilian butt
But a
lift, what's the real B? The first one means you go to get a. You don't do that if you got a little or small. You go get your butt bigger.
But bigger.
I like GGB.
What's that?
God-given booty. I don't care if it's
That's
big,
my favorite.
little,
That is my favorite.
slanted,
Y'all hear that, ladies?
teardrop.
Y'all
That's
better
my
stay away from
favorite.
the tables.
I want some stretch marks.
I like the cellulite, all that.
I'm gonna
Cellulite,
tell you what,
stretch marks.
that part between at the bottom of your stomach and the top of your waist.
The fupa.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the
Oh
rub
my
right there.
gosh.
That's that spot. We know the stretch marks going around that curve.
Women hate that part.
Right. That is the sexiest thing to a real man.
Man, that's what I mean.
Women do not like most of the stuff that men
We
like.
like- they
Like
don't.
the stuff-
Oh, we
the
love
stuff
that.
We'll look at
We
something
want a
and be
little
like,
pouch.
"But I
We don't
hate
want no
it."
flat. I mean, we don't. I don't want to rub a six pack,
I
ladies.
want
Let
to
me
build
tell you.
something
that.
up.
I do too. I don't want to rub a six pack.
When she on top of me so I can hold something.
Right. I
That's
do
a
not
hell
want to
of a
rub a six pack. I want that thing gotta just like the booty gotta have a curve. I want that.
Yeah.
I want the belly to have some kind of
Some
curve.
kind of curl, a little drop.
Yeah, a little part where I can squeeze the navel, make it,
It be
something.
some good stuffing under that muffin.
I mean,
basically-
visually, I find it different stuff attractive on the women. so.
To some,
And on different women.
yeah,
Yeah,
to
on
some
different
if you do
women.
something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some women might have a big old head. It don't look good on her, but it look good on her.
On her, right,
You know what I'm
forehead.
saying?
For
Or
one. Like,
looks like
every girl
shoulder.
can't
There's
pull
a
off
lot
her
of stuff.
forehead.
You know, because I got a forehead.
Oh, baby, hold on.
You alright.
It
You
took
got
too
like a
far.
3.5
The
head.
pretty women
I'm
got
talking about
big
some
foreheads.
hairline
Don't
be
worry.
here.
The pretty women got big foreheads. It's okay.
Okay, so
That's a pretty woman
I
trait.
wasn't talking about big heads.
So a big forehead.
Hey, I'm not mad at it. You know, everybody got preferences. You know, different preferences.
Ain't
Well,
nothing wrong with that either.
maybe guys should start. I think guys should start expressing that more, that they love a woman at her natural state, because these guys that ain't never
that's-
had no woman, they telling y'all that y'all body gotta look like this. Really,
tell
guys
you
don't
something.
really
Let's go
like
back.
that.
I thought they got told them. I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
Yeah, that's why they go get a
But
big
that's
butt.
so-
Nah, hold on.
Only if you 5.
A man, listen, a man will find something he likes on a woman. So that's
sure will.
I don't care
We
what
don't
it
know
is.
that, though, as
No, yes
women.
y'all do. Cause listen, like,
sure
it's
will.
just like when women say, I go to the store and I'm all messed up and dudes still trying to holler at me. Well,
Why you think?
You ain't all messed
the
up.
dude's gonna
To him.
find a reason to talk to you, no matter
But then that
what.
make me think a guy talk to anything. When I'm looking real raggedy and guys
But
trying to
see-
talk to me, I be like, you
See,
look
that's your
anything.
opinion.
That's a reflection
You're
of how
looking
you
real
feel about
raggedy.
yourself.
But he
Yeah,
like,
I'm looking
dude,
raggedy
he's
as
a
heck.
hunter.
I got the bonnet on. I got the big pants.
Nah,
I'm
he
looking,
see
I
through
just
the
got out
pants.
of bed. I might got a little crust in my eyes.
Yeah,
It's wild that you say.
You know, that just let the man know you are human. Because when we see them all dolled up sometimes, some women go, oh, boy, look at this clown.
I'm gonna tell you what's going on these
Bozo.
days. Let's talk about today. We're gonna talk about
can't
2024 turn off action to the maximum. That's brand new that we didn't even know. Let's start here. If you got a girlfriend, chick you hang out with, home girl, a chick that's your best friend. You know, guys got a lot of different situations with chicks. your homegirl while you're talking to her, your old lady, your wife, your whatever. They sitting there looking on social media. And we're going to get to a new segment I thought about yesterday, too, called Let's Get Social. But they looking at social media, and they're watching the chick get done up from beginning to how she looks.
Yeah.
Now we know, boy, these chicks is not bad. I'm talking about not even just that, they raggedy, terrible.
Yeah.
So they go from the video show, you looking at her, you see them start makeup. Then the makeup come. The eyes, all this stuff, then the hair, then all that, right? And then they show you the finished product.
Yeah.
And then you think, I'm gonna tell you what men think. We don't look at the finished product like that's amazing. That's not how men think. Men, we think about where it started.
Like, ugh.
Wow. So that's what I'm gonna wake up with.
Halloween mask.
This heifer done went from Seal to Sealy to Keyera.
Yeah.
In a matter of about 3 hours.
And that's why I feel like it's very important when you first start dating someone to let them see you without makeup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I do not know what you mean. Just like most women out here right now do not know what you mean. You send your representative first. That's what women do. That's why you spend so much time, or women spend so much time putting on makeup.
Okay. I
Because
feel like
We don't even care for
And-
makeup. That's what they care about.
Right. But once we see them for what they is, they try to make sure they stay made up long enough.
for you to get caught
Till you
up.
love them. Till your heart is
Then
in.
they drop
true
out.
story.
Then they
True
come
story.
with that ponytail that look like a carrot.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like it though. I'd rather
They-
see that first.
They show you them Latrell Sprewell braids up under
Yeah.
that wig.
What it is.
Look.
That Latrell Sprewell braid.
Under the wave cap.
True story, and I'm glad I ain't lying. I dealt with this woman over a decade, and you know what was?
Well, you said over a decade.
Yeah, you know what was my only one drawback this whole time, bro? I never got to see her real hair.
Girls don't like that.
She
I
stayed
don't
down.
If
It's
I was-
your
if I
hair.
was to-
No. Y'all don't understand.
It doesn't
Okay, let me help y'all out.
A lot of guys have never seen my.
Let me
real
give you the importance of this story and the dedication of that woman. You've never seen her real hair.
ever.
She
I
made
might have
sure.
seen a pube.
She made sure she stayed on point for you all that time that you never seen her real hair.
That wasn't for me. That
Well,
was, that was for her. And that's the thing with a lot of women. Women do what they feel like or what they think the man like or want. They really don't take the time to understand what the man like or want. Because most men, like you said, most
She
men
thought she
would-
had to think about what you wouldn't like if you never seen it. She ain't never showed it
I
to you.
need the option though. Imagine
You
if
say- But she, you know how much work it takes for you to make that statement you just made. You know how much work it took over a decade. You know how many days in a year? Multiply that times 10.
She had to have
3,600, something like that.
That was
You
song ain't
realize
good,
nobody really knows her?
When I
That's real.
Like nobody don't know her.
somebody the house
She's a real one.
All she gotta do is take that joint off, man.
That's what I
Who are you? Nobody knows you.
Even
She
you.
got something under there because it's on the hell.
But I'm going to tell you why it was valuable. Because he started off with the value. A decade.
Oh yeah,
She kept you a decade.
yeah. She kept
Let's
it
keep
with
that
shit.
100.
It wasn't the hair that kept me.
I ain't saying that.
Might
Okay.
have been the head.
It wasn't the hell that made you go away either. So in her mind, maybe that might have been a deterrent. She
Hey,
made
I-
sure she kept that 100.
I guarantee she would have showed you that bald spot. You probably,
I'd rather go and see it. bro.
she got a whole George Jefferson.
Pause. Now listen, okay. Let me speak up for the ladies.
That's real.
Let me speak up for the ladies. It's some ladies.
dedicated.
This is something women actually talk about. Like, okay, before a man
Nope,
wake
show
up,
us your ball spot. You already said he
before a
never
man
seen your
wake
real hair.
up,
Show us your
before
ball
a
spot.
man wake up, let me go in the bathroom. Before he wake up, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I'm gonna do all this stuff. So he wake up, he looking at me like, he think I just woke up like this. Like women,
hell
literally.
nah, ain't nobody-
That's the song.
No, women, y'all don't know. Women
ain't
really
stupid,
do
though.
this though.
But we ain't stupid.
Y'all not stupid, but it's when I first meet somebody, you're not seeing me raggedy. You got to be in love with me. We
10
gonna have
years?
to,
10 years?
it's people that have never seen me without a certain type of look. Nobody,
years.
you know what I mean? I don't know about 10 years because I ain't been on this earth that long, but
You ain't been on there 10 years?
10 years straight for a dude, that's too long.
Is,
Nah.
is that what you just said? A decade is 10.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know if
too-
she was
too
all for
long.
me, but we dealt for over 10 years.
If she never let you saw it was for you. Know that.
Well, then I feel even bad. She let a sucker ninja see the bald head.
You want to see the ball
You
head?
feel bad. You feel bad because she let a sucker.
No.
See the ball.
Who cares about the sucker?
I want to see the real you. And if we
Because he
decide-
made her comfortable. He
if-
made her feel like that. Listen, anytime, listen.
No,
I'm
she
trying to tell
valued
y'all
you
something.
enough not to show that to you.
I don't even want to hear
I'm
you
the woman.
fart.
Y'all the guys. Y'all, this
Okay,
is what
let's
y'all
get.
think.
Oh, my
This is
bad.
what
My
y'all
bad.
think.
Let's get the. Yeah, let's get.
First
the,
of all,
okay.
only time you gonna let a guy see you like that when you know he's not gonna judge you. You know he ain't gonna care. If it's a guy that's constantly telling you, I don't care how you look without the makeup. You like, oh, okay, I can pull my wig off. You sure? And then that's when you feel comfortable. But as a woman, you want to look good every time. I remember when I first met you, I would do my makeup every day. Every day I wake up and do my makeup.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh my God. Anyways, I would put on my. I always had the highest heels on. I would have the
What was the highest heels in?
like this.
There was scrupper heel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Do your
listen,
scrupper heel.
Everything. I was just like every
Scrubber
day,
heel
and then
guy.
one day he was like, "You know, you don't gotta always. you know, you don't gotta always do that." And I'm
That's what's
like,
up.
"What?" And then
Don't be over there
I got
quiet.
comfortable. I
No,
got
I'm just
comfortable.
listening.
I got comfortable. I started waking up sometime without doing my makeup, not doing my makeup. He's like, "Oh, your God, you look so much prettier without the makeup." And then it's like when you hear that, it's like, "Okay, I don't gotta wear no
Man, be
makeup."
spending all that-
Not only wear makeup when I
agree.
go somewhere.
And I tell folk like, man, we gray sweatpants, ponytail, and you ain't gotta brush your teeth before you get. I don't mind waking up and smelling my balls on your breath. If it's somebody else's balls,
All right, we
you
just
gotta
went real deep.
brush. You know what I'm saying? If it's mine, it's cool.
Hold on. Time out. Are you wise? Time out. I don't want to brush your doggone teeth
Balls on the
Man,
bro.
please.
before you speak to me.
That's a whole new song there. Balls on the bro.
I do not
Breath
wanna
on the balls.
I do not want to smell your snore. I don't want to smell it.
Hey, you was just kissing on it before she started.
So
Okay.
what? So what?
Same mouth.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I put mayonnaise on a sandwich. I don't want to eat it without the mayonnaise.
She got mayonnaise
I want to fix
by
the
the morning.
sandwich.
But it's all in how you make a woman feel. However you make that woman feel, that's what she gonna roll with. If you make a woman feel like you looking at all the bad with the big booty, they gonna feel like, oh, now I gotta dress
see,
like this.
it's-
I gotta look
it's
like
the
that.
women-
That's a good subject.
sucks.
No, wait.
It's the women
Hold
who
on,
look
hold
at
on,
each
hold
other
on.
like that.
Let's. I like what you just said. Let's get into some real talk.
though. Hey,
It's all about how you make a woman feel. She said, if you're looking at all the baddies or whatever, you know what I'm saying, on your IG, your Facebook, your TikTok, whatever, right? Okay.
I'm gonna shoot that down.
We finna talk some talk.
Dang, slow down.
No,
Mr.
yeah,
Iyah.
I don't know exactly. We finna talk some talk.
I'm finna get in trouble.
So let's talk about every man get in trouble. Every man's timeline shows a certain amount of women a certain way. It's really not us. It's the way the algorithm's set up.
That's true. That means that's all you searching for. Big
No.
booty up.
See, you got it wrong. That's the way the algorithm is set up. That doesn't make it.
You
what
create
it
your
is.
algorithm though.
No.
Yes, you do. I could change my algorithm right now. If I go look at a bunch of food videos, that's all it's gonna be on my timeline. If I go look at a bunch of fine dudes,
Do they
with their
got you
shirts off,
fooled that way? I'm gonna tell you when the algorithm is created in real life. When you put your name, your age, your ethnicity, all of those things in there, right? They know how to sell you. They're not
Yeah,
worried
that's
about. They do look at what you look at, but that doesn't really determine your
Right.
algorithm. It's not us that make our algorithm. They classify us with everyone else that's close to those same
Same
things.
preferences and
You know? And it's a game. They want to change your mental. Now I'm getting deeper, your mental algorithm. Men as well as women. So let's say I'm gonna break the rules. I'm gonna tell y'all some stuff. I'm gonna get on some Nipsey action. I'm gonna tell y'all some stuff. Let's say we hustle, cause you know a little hustle. How uncensored should look. We hustle bodysuits. And I go to Amazon and I put $3-4 million down on advertising. Your husband, right, is gonna get, or your boyfriend, or your whatever. You know what's gonna come across his timeline? Shapely women that are bottled. You know what I'm saying?
They can fit them bodies.
Right, because that's what I just paid for. Multiple companies pay for that.
Yep.
Now you looking at it, his timeline, like he's choosing that. No, they're choosing him to show him them pictures because that's what they're trying to make sure that men his age, his demographic want. You know, bottom line, that's how it works.
Can I drop some
He
on you
says
right
that
quick
on the
though?
side.
Listen right here quick though, right? Do you know what the man's with the
Penis?
private area
Yeah.
is connected to?
His brain.
Yes, it's connected to his brain, meaning that they can do brain surgery through that area.
the
Now,
line?
yes,
Yeah.
because they're connected. Is
How did I know
connected
that?
like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like when you talk about the algorithm and stuff like that. Of course they they want to they selling you a product or whatever like that, right? Who is they best?
That's all it's
best
about.
consume. Who's the best thing to sell or buy stuff?
Black people.
Women.
Oh,
Black
Not
women
black people.
specifically.
No, all
I'm
women.
with you.
But
I
black
agree.
women are just in the lead. But women, period, are the biggest consumers
They purchase.
of everything. Everything is geared towards them.
We want
That's why
everything.
that's why Father's Day ain't popping.
No, but
Because-
Wait a
now
minute.
to add
I'm just
on
saying,
and agree
it's
with what
no
you
point.
to add on and agree with what you just said. If that's coming down your timeline, and she sees it, she sees what she thinks is your type.
Right. Exactly.
Now,
That's
guess
you're
what just
getting
now happened? The bodysuit has just got purchased by her because she loves you. She wants you. She wants to satisfy you.
to. Right.
That's how it happens.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I agree with what you had said earlier because I'm guilty of that. I don't seen things on my timeline at the moment. I'm like, oh, I think my lady look good in this.
Yeah.
So by me saying that, oh, she'll look good in this, that would drive me to go ahead and buy it because I want to see her in there.
yeah.
Exactly. That's the key.
Man, let me tell y'all something about the algorithm.
Smartphone.
But it breaks the black family up too. You get to it's a double entendre.
But you got to control your visual though. You feel me? It's just a visual. You feel me?
Everything is a visual.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
a
tell you
visual.
about me personally.
And men,
I'm not even,
men are more visual. You know, what we see. You forget what I'm saying?
Is
like
that what
we
you
see
saying?
something. Yeah. Yeah, we more visual. Women more feeling, men are more visual. You feel me?
women act on their feelings more than men.
Yeah.
A woman will act
Yeah,
on her
we
feelings.
feel shit, but we think it through.
Yeah.
Right.
That's true. Guys
A
are
woman
more
doesn't have
logic.
to know. She don't need facts. She don't need
Yeah.
nothing.
She gonna go.
If
She'll
she feel it,
All she
that's-
need is an inkling.
Yeah.
And call it intuition.
Yeah.
Yep. That woman intuition.
Check this.
Exactly. A man does like you just said.
If you chilling with somebody, especially y'all early on, and y'all watching something and they got ads, as soon as you see that Truvada ad on their algorithm, get up and leave.
That who?
Truvada,
What's that?
the HIV medicine.
Oh.
If that shit come on their algorithm,
Course I
something ain't
don't know.
right.
Right. You get to
Something
see
ain't
it.
right.
They gotta sell that too.
Wow.
But why is this in your atmosphere? What is unique with this?
It's telling you
They
something.
gotta
ain't
sell
it?
that too.
Understand me?
Because don't forget the
I didn't think
algorithm
about
is
that.
connected to everyone around
I'm
you.
trying to tell you.
That's, oh.
Message. Run.
I ain't gonna. I actually
Right.
seen that on Facebook, y'all. I see that. I can't.
No,
take
that's
it
a
back.
message.
I see that on
Message.
Facebook. But then this is what I was saying about what she had said earlier about you looking at the baddies and the IG models. I'll tell you something about men. The funniest thing I ever heard a woman ask a man, "Well, what she got that I don't got?" Everything. I got a you. Why I want another you? I want something different. But the thing what women also don't understand, it ain't
I don't
that
think all guys think like that.
all of them don't. 80% of them.
I definitely never thought of that what you just
Cause
said.
I don't.
But you got to
Because
okay.
I got a preference.
Yeah, I don't think guys.
It's just a look for me. I just like shoot.
I'm like
it's
the,
a booty moving. It look good. I'm just looking. It don't mean that
Okay.
I
Ain't nothing
want
wrong
to just
with
go
looking.
and
You know,
get
I'm
it.
gonna tell you something.
It's overlooking.
This is my overlooking.
Overlooking. How
Wait a
you
minute, I
control
gotta look
somebody's
at
I'm
him.
gonna look too.
No, we about to break it down like
In
this.
peace.
Here.
You gonna
I
look in
tell
peace.
my wife this here. I'm a man first, right?
Exactly.
She a woman. If a woman don't look at me and say I'm cute or whatever, or have any type of situation, baby, what you got? So
You allowed to be ugly, Joe.
no,
Yes, you are. The man allowed to be ugly.
No, you're not. You're not allowed to
They
be
got
ugly.
Why?
the
Chris
women
love
look at
ugly
you.
man.
They want to look at
I
you.
like.
for
I'm gonna tell you what I like.
something
Not like. I don't want to say that word. That's the wrong
Right.
word. If nobody looks, hollers, talks, or acknowledges my wife, I ain't got nothing, man. What kind of real dude want that, man?
That's your trophy. You want
Yeah,
a trophy?
I need to know. I'm not never mad. He looked at that ass.
Me neither. like,
Because I'm not okay. I'm on the right track.
My boy, it ain't right. Ain't it?
So
You
what
ain't
about
got-
when you're old and gray? Then what about that?
You don't think Olden Grays look at Olden Grays?
No, they
Yeah, they do.
Ain't
I
nobody
think
looking
they
at
do.
grandma
I think
like
they
that.
do. I
Yeah,
think,
they
no,
do.
it be granddads and them.
Granddad
Granddad's
looking
look
at
at
the young girl.
grandmas.
Granddad
We're
looking
gonna
at
talk
the
about
young
this
girl.
when
He
we
ain't
come
looking
back,
at
y'all.
the
We
old
gonna
ass.
say this
we
for
gonna-
when we
yeah,
come
we
back. We
gonna-
gotta
man.
say this. We gotta say this, y'all.
We
We
coming
gonna come
right back
right
to
back.
it.
All the
Yes.
old
Yeah.
men looking at young
So
women.
yeah, we'll be right back with Kings of the
Kings of the
Nightlife.
Nightlife.
This your girl Kane, her back,
This your boy Slab.
Iyah Wise.
Comedian Ron the Don.
and we'll be
We'll
back.
be bike.
Mike.
Oh, we can get beat to them.
Hey, we bike.
We're Mike.
Bike,
Bye.
bike,
Bye.
bike. This train gonna keep on rolling. Y'all is doing a lot. We're gonna have a good time tonight.
Hey,
We talking
man.
that talk. We've been talking a lot about relationship stuff.
Yeah.
No, we gonna get
Yeah,
back to
we
the
will.
U.S. stuff, to the United States, but we slid a different direction. We're gonna come back to
Yeah,
it.
let's slide this
You
direction.
know what I'm saying? Let's get back
Slide
and
to the
jump right
left.
back into what we was talking about.
So check this out. Like I was explaining to Key over the break. I was watching. I have to show y'all the video. I showed to y'all. There's this older lady. She used to be on Montel and all the little talk shows, and she was explaining like people have to understand the nature of the male. Like you can try and oh, it's something you can help. You just self. You just want. You just this. You can sit there all you want. We were young. We had.
Give us the definition of the male.
Well,
Yeah. Tell us something.
in the alpha male. Let me add. Like I always say.
Now, like you said, I like the fact that you said that. I hope my wife watching and my sister. I hope my family are listening
man.
and watching. And they made a point. It was the alpha.
Yeah.
And I had to explain to them. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. There are alpha females. They over females though.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's an alpha male. A true alpha female only seeks out an alpha male.
Mm-hmm.
You feel? That's what I'm saying now. I'm an alpha male.
I could agree
That-
with that.
that
because
makes no
you wanna know what-
sense at all.
Let me tell you why I think that makes sense. Because
It does.
It does.
As an
And I
alpha,
love how you say that. But go ahead.
as an alpha female, I feel like when you dealing with a man, at some point someone has to trump the other person. So if you are already an alpha female, if you're dealing with a guy that isn't, you're gonna kind of run over him, and it's not. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like you're running over him pretty much. With the alpha male,
Let me
he's-
give you this. You know what the alpha? Okay, so I'm Fort Valley. You know what I'm saying? I went to Fort Valley State veterinary science. I'm gonna get deep that way. Alpha females. I'll tell you what alpha females do. We're gonna let's go to like the Serengeti. Let's go to the real life jungle. Let's go to Africa, right? Lioness, basically. There's a lot of different animals. You know what I'm saying? Let's say the big five. But I'm gonna use lioness to make sure that the species survives forever. You have a lioness, right? A lioness goes in heat. She can mate with any male. Period. But instinctively, her instinct will only let her mate with the alpha male.
It's just gonna be one.
What? But he has to be the alpha, and that's what it is. That's what makes her the alpha female.
But guess what that alpha male doing?
Because all of the other females, they'll mate with any male.
Guess what that alpha male doing though?
Talk to
He
me.
plugging as many females in that.
We're not talking about
as he
him. We're just talking about the existence of the alpha.
But
female.
no, I was going back to the point I was making with her. I bring this up all the time. Everybody is love and they adore the Lion King. But they don't realize that two brothers were fighting to the death to realize who gonna hit all the women and raise all the children in the tribe. That's all that story is about, because that's the nature of the alpha male, is to make these babies and protect these babies. And you notice when Simba got grown, what he had to do? You gotta go.
all right. Correct me
That's
if
the
I'm
alpha
wrong.
male. I'm talking about the alpha female.
Right.
The alpha male, the alpha male is gonna mate
Fumble.
with all of
Fumble.
He's gonna fondue mate. He's gonna do all of that. But Vaughn, I gotta talk to my wife. She said something to me today. It was a joke. It was a social media thing, and the lady said, "What's your boy Cam Newton got 7 baby mamas, right?" And the 7th baby mama,
That's my girl.
everybody picked at her. You know, she made a real statement. She said, "I would rather be the 7th baby mama of a millionaire instead of these women out here that has
One
their
baby by
first
their mom.
baby daddy by a raggedy
Dude.
regular dude." I
saw that.
understand.
Yeah.
Who's really? Let's be real. Who's winning? The 7th baby mama of the millionaire, or the first baby mama of a raggedy dude, or regular dude? He ain't gotta be raggedy. He be great. He just regular.
Man, And to be honest,
I got to know y'all answer.
because I'm a
Let's
nerd.
see.
In relevance to
In life, which child has the best? Because that's what we're talking about. Alphas, betas, all of that.
the one
It's
that
only
got a
one
dad that
goal
can
of
leave
the
a
mom
legacy.
is to put her child in the best situation to survive, right?
Right.
So tell me, again, who made the best decision?
The one that got a daddy that can leave a legacy. I'm gonna tell you about our people what we were.
But
We
you
were-
agree with me,
What's
right?
leaving a legacy though?
You agree with me?
Yeah.
The legacy is built. He's
No,
a millionaire.
The
It's
child,
built.
the child that's winning is the one that wake up in the house with both his parents.
Not
That's the one
necessarily.
that's winning.
Not
In
Not
my
always be a
opinion,
winning
Is that
situation.
That's
your-
my
that
opinion.
is your
That's my
opinion.
opinion. Just
Right.
like y'all got your opinion. But look here, it's some stuff that money can't buy. You can have 50 million kids and you'll never see them like that. Your kid's still lacking a father. You can't spend time
I'm
with
not
your kid.
disagreeing with you.
And your boy Young Jock even said that. He got 8 kids and
I'm
all
not
that.
disagreeing
Just
with
stay
you.
And he
together.
can't. No, that's what I'm saying. Now, if you got all that and y'all all in the same house, best decision.
I'm not. I can't agree with those.
But the child who wakes up, the children who wake up in a household where both of their parents are there is winning. I don't care how much money somebody got.
I agree with they're winning.
The
They're
kids
winning.
are winning,
That's
but as
who
the
winning.
parents
the
have
kids
parents
are.
winning. The parents winning too. If for two parents, that's what
I'm
that's
not.
what's
Just,
the
I'm
most
not.
important.
I'm not agreeing.
That's what's
Go ahead.
most
I'm not
important.
100%
Most
agree.
important
Go
is
ahead.
structure. At the end of the day, not money. The most important is structure. If you have the right structure, your kids are good to go. But if you don't have the right
I will give you,
structure and you got a lot of money, listen, spoiled kids grow up and kill their parents. Money
You
took
took
just
it- nah,
Spoiled
we-
white
listen,
kids.
money.
Stop
Listen,
spoiling
no,
your
black kids too.
Stop spoiling your
Because
kids.
kids
I'm
too.
gonna tell
Stop
you
letting them
something.
get away with everything.
Okay,
spoiled.
but you're going against what you just said.
Yeah, technically you
Let me
go-
break that down when I say that to you. We talking to one another. I gotta talk my shit. Talk my talk. He gonna talk his talk, right? Kings are kings, right? Right or wrong? Men are dominant. Kings are kings, right or wrong? I just want your yes or no.
Yes, okay, we can say
Yes.
that.
Then, if I'm the king, I can have 10 kids with 10 baby mamas. I'm the king, right?
Right.
They're gonna get my traits. They're gonna get everything that comes with me being the king.
Inherit. Yeah.
Inherited, right? Right?
Yes.
There it is. Period.
But when we
I don't have
we
to
in
be.
a civilization though. It's different. You feel me? We walk around
We
acting
don't
like
know. We're
everybody
talking
king and
about
stuff.
a
Now,
civilization.
now you talking about in
no.
the
We're
king.
not. We're talking about for real.
We talking about in the world we live in. We
No.
live in civilizations.
Exactly.
Nobody,
And they're all-
nobody's the king. You're not a king. You feel me? You're not.
I am the king in
It
my
depends
house.
on what
You
you
not.
call yourself.
How you
How?
king? How
I'm
you
the
the
king.
king, though?
I'm the king in my house.
So you telling me
I'm the king in my family. I am that
Right.
king.
you could be that in your that's
I'm
cool.
the
We can
provider.
say that. We can say that. You can say
So
that.
my children are gonna get
But you can
providing
say that.
traits from me.
Right.
You can say that. Okay, that's
It's
cool.
not can say. It's
But
what it is.
You can't tell me. Okay,
You're not.
let me break it down to you.
Cause I gotta. If you're not,
Let me break it down to you right quick, brother.
I need to break.
I'm
down.
telling you,
Are you not?
in a civilization, somebody can
Take
come
it and eat
and
it.
come through your door and take
Great
everything
debate.
that you got. You live in a civilization. The police or the IRS or whatever. They can come and take everything you got.
That I
Depends on
have.
if you own
Yeah,
it.
But if I just
it
had
don't
my
matter
son-
if you own it.
If you own it, they
It
can
doesn't,
take
it
it.
doesn't, hold on, hold
The
on.
government
It
can
doesn't
reach any
matter.
country.
If I just had my son, they can take what I got. But they can't take, if I got a phone worth 100 million, they can't take my son's 10. They can't.
They can take.
But the only way he got
everything.
that 10 is because
Because
I
of
was
you.
his father.
Right.
Let me tell y'all something. I get what you
They
saying.
can take
and I
mine,
get what
though.
you're saying.
They can take that 10. They can take that 100.
Listen, man.
They done it.
Listen, man.
Well,
This is what y'all neglect.
Not if you invest smart.
This is why I
Don't
say
matter.
It
the
does.
millionaire with a lot of kids is better off because, all right, let's say I come
I
from
like
a
where you
two-parent
started.
household.
I like where you started.
I come from a two-parent house. They've been married 50 years.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
congratulations every time I hear that.
Sometimes
I
it's
know,
the
right?
Huxtables. Sometimes it's double the problem. They got the same problems as a single parent. But what I'm saying is, all right, in our community, we set our kids up to, you better go get an education, you can get a good job.
Right. Exactly.
That millionaire can say that, well, his children don't need no jobs. If he on his job,
Right.
his job, they got something to fall on. They ain't got to struggle. They
Right.
ain't got to start the next generation in departments again. You started in apartments. You got a job. You had kids. You told your kid to go to school, get a job. Your kid went to school, got a job. They in apartments.
Yeah.
They start their family in apartments. Now you got grandkids
starting
in
over
apartments.
again.
Great grandkids in apartments.
Yeah.
You go out and get some money and you stand on business.
Yeah.
You got a legacy to leave them.
Right.
We got to stop with this tradition stuff and start building.
Yeah,
we
this
don't
tradition
own
The
stuff-
reason that I'm talking about this
Build
is
your
this.
own
We don't own
My
nothing.
family,
So-
but I'm giving you real. My family, you know, did that. That's why I talk to my children. You know what I'm saying? When I talk to my sons, my daughter's different. I always say that, and I say that all the time.
Yeah, you do.
You know, they Mackenzies.
He be getting on it. He be getting on the
See, my uncles, I grew up in a hustling household. My uncles, my granddad, all they were hustlers. They left us things. That's what they left us. My children know one thing for sure. They'll never be homeless. They own homes. I'm not the one that went out and hustled for those houses, dude. My family did.
Right.
I'm not going to act different. They gave me that,
Right.
and I put it in a situation where it's for them. You know what I'm saying? So, like y'all saying, my children, I can talk to them. This your home. They grow. They're not worried about being homeless. I grew up worried about being homeless. Money does make a big difference.
Only because of the world that we live in. You know what I'm saying? It's
I live in that same
you need
world.
it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one right
That's
there.
only
That's true.
If we live
So
in a
what I'm
world
saying
where
is
it
you-
isn't
because-
required, then that's different.
Yeah, because
But because of that, I was able to hustle is comfort. I didn't hustle for that. Their hustle for that made me comfortable in life. That I knew I wasn't gonna be homeless, all these things. That I was able to comfortably hustle for other things to grow it
See,
and
look,
leave them even more.
I got an analogy about
I love that.
I just tell folk, one of my partners, because, you know, they consider, you know, I grew up a little late. They were like, oh, you was spoiled. Y'all the rich kid.
Yeah, that was late.
I said, man, look here.
And now, when we grew up,
I said, my folks got it out the mud, so why I can't pour the concrete?
Exactly.
right.
Now, when I got the concrete, my daughter need to build a house.
Right.
See what I'm saying? We got to
Yeah.
keep going up. Shit weird, man.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It's wild.
But
You know,
to chime
and-
in what he's saying, if you got 17 kids and you ain't doing nothing for now,
That's
and you
different.
got some money,
That's
they
different.
need to cut it
Yeah.
off.
they don't see you.
That's
Bro,
different.
children do what
That's
they
different.
see.
But I'm
You
not.
gotta spend
But,
some
but,
time.
but this
See.
whole conversation wasn't about that. It was
Yeah.
about
We
men.
talking about
the alpha woman.
The alpha.
That's
I don't
But we
believe
didn't
in
just
the
talk
alpha
about the
woman at all.
We talked about the
Not
alpha
in
woman and the
human
alpha
being.
man.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that. I feel like alpha
There
women,
are alpha women.
So let's talk
And
about
we're gonna
this when
talk
we
about-
come back. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you think?
alpha
What you
women
think,
do not
Slab?
maintain relationships.
Didn't say that. We're gonna talk.
Let's talk about it when we
Hey,
get
but
back.
y'all
Yeah.
on it.
Flat out.
We'll be back.
And we'll be back.
They don't.
Hey.
I love what you're saying.
Olivia from Washington.
What's up, everybody? We're back with the Kings of the Nightlife. It's your girl, Keyera back.
Are you wise?
Comedian Ron the Don.
This your boy Slab. Y'all already know what the business is when we talking that talk.
Get real into it, you know?
Glad I ain't lying.
Before we
y'all
jump back
ready.
into everything, I want to make sure I let y'all know, look, we taking over the city. It's been a minute I've been talking that talk, but we've been walking that walk. Hey, we got the comedy, hip-hop, soul series coming. We taking over Atlanta. We here in Atlanta now. It's going down. Tiger, July 17th, starring comedian Ron the Don.
Ron the Don.
Ron, let them know what the business is, man.
What the business is, man, look here, man, we finna go up in Tiger and turn up and show out, man. Listen, it's gonna be a spectacle. It's gonna be a movie. Look here, man, and we gonna have some soul singers out there, man. Listen here, what's the guy name?
Oh, we got Quasi coming.
Tracy, he gonna come do his thing, you feel me?
Yes.
Definitely.
You know, bring your lady
Oh, Friday. That's the song, Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
We got Duchess coming through.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to make sure I say it right.
Duchess,
We got the biggest of the big.
The biggest of the greatest. The
The
greatest.
strongest of the strong. Atlanta, we here. We got your own. We got star comedian Ron the Don.
Ron the Don.
We got Duchess in the building.
Duchess.
Jet Wilson.
Jet Wilson.
Hey, and all of it is as seen on Tubi.
Ooh.
You feel me?
Okay.
And it's all hosted by the greatest and the best host on planet Earth. We all right here. If y'all rock with us, you know what the business is.
Yeah.
Kings
Hey.
of the Nightlife.
Yes.
Kings of the Nightlife.
Yeah, I better go ahead and support.
But I'm going to tell y'all what y'all didn't know. This is a live music situation. Live music meaning, live band.
Live.
Live. Live. Live.
Yeah.
Oh, but we had to go out and get something extra too. We got DJ Jelly
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's about
okay.
to kill it. But guess who we got on the drums live? Y'all don't know?
Gotta be somebody amazing.
Oh,
Gotta be
Is he
somebody
here?
amazing. I think it might be Iyah.
is he here?
Iyah, is that
Is
you? Is that you?
Is it?
Is that you?
How many more talents do you have, my brother?
Hey, man, you gotta do a
Talented.
little rapping, do a little
Crazy.
trapping, do a little pimping, never no simping. What's that mean?
Listen,
Oh, we got something amazing.
nice spitting ism.
Yeah, we talking about comedy, hip hop,
my
soul.
boy.
So we doing a lot of Southern soul music too. Is you from the 70s?
Oh, yeah.
Is you from the 80s?
Ooh,
Is you from the 90s?
okay.
See, it comes in a lot of different ways. And it's hosted by Slab.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who else?
this your boy Slab.
It's your boy Slab, and it's your girl Keyera back, because I'm going to be in that thing, turning up.
All right.
It's your boy Ron the Don.
Oh, no.
We already know you in that thing,
Oh, no.
but you ain't
Oh,
hosting nothing.
No. See,
We going to turn
let me
the
make
party
sure I
up.
break it down.
Yeah.
Ron the Don, if y'all already didn't know, is Mr. Massage, one of the funniest comedians that ever walked the
Misogynistic.
If I
Oh
must
yeah,
say so.
to walk the planet Earth. Y'all need to go make sure that y'all watch. Go to Tubi right now. Check out some shows he's on. Duchess, from the Manor to Atlanta.
Yes.
You know?
You gotta say that like Gucci Man. From the battle to Atlanta.
I go.
For the battle to Atlanta.
Jet Wilson. Hey, Mr.
Hey,
Wilson.
Mr.
special.
Wilson.
He's hosting the special. Go make sure you check that out.
You can watch that everywhere. Go ahead and check that out. YouTube,
Yes.
Tubi, all that.
Yes.
Man, got the special coming soon.
Okay.
Mr. Misogynistic.
Mr. Misogynistic is the special that's coming to
It's a
tear it
countdown.
down.
Hey,
It's a
hey,
countdown for that
And
one.
you remember the slogan when it's before I did the special?
What was it?
It was, hey, if y'all want to see a comedian do a special that's actually special.
Oh!
Yeah.
Because they was trying to talk junk, man, you know.
Yeah, I remember that.
try-
Actually, while we here today, because see, what we're going to do today, we're going to talk some talk. Now, Nelly, let's have some fun.
We're going to turn up.
You know what this is? This is a slab hustle. We're going to have some fun.
Okay.
What is here?
Slab hustle.
This is a Slab Hustle exclusive.
What we got?
Yeah, we got comedian Ron Don to be.
Comedian Ron and Don.
Yeah, it's finna go crazy because next week I want to make sure I bring in all of the big acts just on the comedy, hip hop, soul. But we would never forget, never not mention who we got right now.
Yeah.
Who we got right now?
Me. No, just playing.
Comedian Ron Dunn.
Comedian Ron Dunn.
Have y'all went and looked at the special? Have y'all went and checked out the special? We want to make sure that y'all looking at everything that's coming up, going
Yeah,
on,
you
all
definitely
that.
have to tune in.
You
Seriously.
gotta tune in.
You have to. You have to go and look
Yeah.
at it and have to go watch it. You know, it's a family type of thing. It's a couple type of thing. Any type of vibe. All of those comedy specials.
Yeah.
Mr. Jack Wilson with the
Hey, Mr. Wilson.
Hey, Mr. Wilson. Yeah, and comedian Duchess.
Yeah,
she
you know what I'm
right.
saying? From Atlanta to Atlanta.
Dope.
Make sure y'all go tune in, into both of those. Ron is on all that. He's killing it right now.
Yes, yes.
Can I give a spoiler?
Yeah.
What's the spoiler?
We had a ninja pass out at Ron's show.
Oh my God!
Somebody almost died. He choked on his own laugh.
This man in here killing folks.
He almost had people laughing to death.
Y'all is crazy.
And the messed
Laughing
up thing
to
about
death.
it is, as soon as the man fell out, all you heard was, "Oh yeah, man, he dead. He gone."
Listen, my heart stopped. And
Okay.
he was okay. Everybody, don't worry. He was
Y'all
good. He was
is
good.
something.
He was just a little hot. It was a little hot in there.
We
but,
shot
you know.
Mr. Misogynistic Ron Dunn special.
Yeah.
First comedian, dopest comedian, hardest comedian to ever do you know what I'm saying, a comedy special in a strip club.
Yes.
Hardest strip club in Atlanta. They allowed us to
And a
welcome us
strip
in.
And
Rain.
And ain't no strippers dance while I was on stage.
Damn right.
So don't worry. Grandma could watch this too.
And
Plus, if
was
when
coming
granddaddy come a little later,
Yeah.
we got the baddest stripper for you.
Yeah. It was
If
dude that-
granddad wants to stay a little late,
Yeah.
we had dudes in there selling Bibles, looking at booty at the same
oh,
time.
those mini Bibles. What happened to my
Muslims
mini
were selling
Bible?
I don't know. I just know he going to hell.
I never got to use that mini Bible.
If y'all didn't already know, you know what I'm saying? We do this every Friday for y'all. We love y'all. But tonight, we finna talk and get down with comedian Ron Dunn.
Okay.
Ron,
What's up, my brother?
let them know what you do, how you get down, what the business is.
How I get down, man. How I get down, man. I get on the stage, man, and I speak my mind and tell them what it is, man. I don't make any apologies.
All right.
I tell them straight up how I feel about it. The special is called Mr. Misogynistic, and Mr. Misogynistic come from my many battles with women. First of all, I like to say I love women, but I'm a man at the end of the day, and I'm gonna speak like a man. I ain't never gonna speak, you know. And if that gives me the title of misogynistic, it is what it is.
Yeah, I
You know
feel you
what I'm
totally.
saying? But women love me. Everybody loves me.
Everybody's
man.
out there.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Right now,
Be worried about
Mr. Misogynistic is about to hit y'all in a lot of different ways, on a lot of different platforms,
Yes.
a lot of different streaming situations. Y'all pay attention. Y'all make sure y'all thinking about it. Hey, look at it. It's about to go down all the
Listen,
way.
man is funny.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, he's
If you like to
hilarious.
laugh, go ahead.
Yeah, and a lot of people, stole my stuff from when I was doing the Kayak Boys and stuff, and we went mainstream, and after that, everybody started getting on the whole
I
Kevin
want to
Samuels.
make sure I
Okay.
give a lot of love to Cognac Boys.
Yeah.
Since you
Yeah, I
said
was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
You say the
Yeah,
what?
shouts-
What?
the Kayak Boys.
Shout out to the
Did
Kayak
the
brothers.
podcast called the Kayak Boys, where I was talking that talk or whatever like that, and nobody was talking about stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
Comedian, I'ma
soon
give- I give him
as the podcast went mainstream, that's when everybody started talking about it.
Right.
I ain't saying they stole it, but I'm just saying it can't be a coincidence.
Coincidence.
Yeah, I
And
give
everybody's doing the same.
comedian Fredo Davis.
Yeah,
I wanna
comedian
give
Fredo
love to,
Davis. Shout out to Fredo Davis.
Shout out to Fredo.
Yeah,
Shout out to
you know
my
what
boy
I'm saying?
Fredo. Just got married.
Yes,
Congratulations,
I just talked to Fredo. Hey, congratulations! It's going
Congratulations.
crazy. You know
And,
what I'm
and
saying?
it's great to see you guys starting off, with the Kayak Boys and seeing where you guys have, transferred from, from just doing a podcast to where you're at now. It's a big transformation, and you guys are on the right track.
Which give us a little bit of your history. You got a lot you've done. We want to talk about tonight.
I've done the Hole in the Wall, the movie The Hole in the Wall, man, shot in Milwaukee. About to do Hole in the Wall 2.
Steve-O.
Yeah, shouts out Steve-O. Also did the Kayak Boys. I pretty much done all the comedy clubs, man. I done what is it? The Stardome. I've done arenas. I've done a lot of comedy out here, man. So, yeah, I've done Atlanta Comedy Theater, Uptown. You know, packed out Uptown a year and a half ago. Shouts out to Uptown, man.
It's always a good time when you step into Uptown.
That was a good plug right there.
Yeah.
Big shouts to Uptown. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, the Duchess with the good potatoes.
We always rock with Duchess. Hey, we gotta keep the team. Hey, that's the team. Duchess. That's the team. Duchess is on the team.
Yeah.
Yes, I love me some Duchess. Listen.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Oh, that's how we doing it. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 then. I don't care.
Yeah, that
You
one.
know, the team is what it is. Let me see.
Shout out to the team.
I gotta give it to the team.
We always working. We always busy.
We always working. We always
outside.
busy. The team, look here. Y'all gotta get together. If you don't know, we get down over here.
If you don't know, you're slow.
If you don't know, you're slow. Duchess is love. You know, Jet got that, you know what I'm saying? He do woo woo, you feel me? That's what I say, woody woo. That's what I call it, woody woo. You know, but this the real life, this the hustle team. You know, they don't know HUSL, hustle.
Yes.
How uncensored should look. I got that tattooed all over my body. How uncensored should look.
Yeah.
We're not censoring ourselves to nobody.
Yeah.
I want to say this, and it's never been said.
Yeah.
Can I get a slab hustle exclusive?
This is a
This
slap.
is a Slab Hustle exclusive.
I'm gonna need about like 2 or 3 times.
And shout out to all our viewers on YouTube. We have to shout y'all out.
Exclusive.
And thank you for tuning in. We appreciate y'all every time.
I gotta let them know. You know, we got shows on Tubi. We got Netflix shows. We have freebie shows. We got a lot of different things. But I'm gonna be honest tonight. I've been on everything. So I'm when I say on everything, I mean drinking some drinks and stuff like that. But I gotta say some stuff.
Not crazy.
I did say some wild. But that's how we're gonna talk that. What it is? Yeah, what it is?
What is it?
This is a Slab Hustle exclusive.
We're gonna talk about Ron the Dog.
I'm gonna give you your flowers today. How about
Yes,
that? Let's
big
give
time,
Ryan some
big
flowers.
time, big time,
I
big
feel like
time.
you
get
deserve a
some
bouquet of flowers.
Big
I don't
time.
have them physically. I should have grabbed some.
Big
I
time.
seen some nice flowers earlier, but we're
And,
gonna give you
and,
your
and
flowers.
tonight might hurt. It's gonna hurt or help, but it's probably gonna hurt. We're gonna talk about Amazon first. We got shows on Amazon. We got all that, but I've never seen a platform be so scared of real talk. I'm gonna say that they won't put our show on. They won't. Well, they turned us down because they say that.
His cover looked like a 2 Live Crew cover.
No, no. They told me from the beginning the cover was amazing, but they're scared of the content.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah,
Amazon
They
said that?
Yes, they said
He too raw. He's too raw. That's all.
They said he said things that didn't.
With guidelines.
Right, it broke their guidelines.
What
Yes.
you talking about, Mexicans and gays?
He don't have a
think I talked
filter.
about
He
some
talk about
Mexicans a little
a
bit.
lot of stuff.
I ain't really
Since
talking
we
about no gay
talking,
people.
that's what I'm saying.
It's all good.
Yes.
Did I talk about some gay people? But I got some gay
No,
jokes.
everybody had a gay joke. A
But not
homophobic
just
joke.
them.
I got
It
a
wasn't
couple.
bad.
It ain't even homophobic. Don't say that.
Homophobic.
I don't like pickles. That
Yeah.
don't
We're
mean
gonna talk about.
no
We're gonna
flavor.
talk
Yeah,
about.
Homophobic
you're
mean
right.
you scared of somebody.
Yeah, that's right. That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
You're right.
But they
Wrong
just
word.
made this word.
We're gonna
Like,
talk
it
about.
ain't
We're
even
gonna
that.
talk
though,
about
you
the
know?
big. I don't care. We're gonna say it tonight. We're gonna talk about the freebies. We're gonna talk about a lot of things.
The machine.
The machine.
The machine.
Mm-hmm.
We was just talking about the machine, y'all.
But I thought Tubi wasn't part of the machine.
I thought that wasn't either. But
They can't get the license.
not when
I
you
thought
start getting all
Tubi-
these views and you feel like you're HBO. You know what I mean? You feeling like you're that.
Well,
top
now
dog.
they're under
'Cause
new
we're-
things. So
And
I
that's
don't really
why.
care. We're gonna shake bake.
That's why we got to create
listen,
our own networks, though.
I'm
You know what I
there
mean?
you go. Yep,
it's
yep,
time to invest in ourselves, get our own networks. Me and you had a conversation about a network because
Yeah.
you told me you already had your network. It's time to put our stuff on our network because it's crazy. Like, why can't this be on Tubi?
Can I shout out
I done
two
seen some
brothers
crazy
that did the exact
stuff on
same
Tubi.
thing you
Right.
saying?
I agree.
The brother
I
Dame
agree.
Dash,
I agree.
Dame Dash and JT the Bigger Figure did exactly what you saying. They started their own networks,
Yeah.
Yeah.
their own content.
Let's
out.
invest in ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm
Tired
on
of
that- I'm on
investing in
that type of
everybody
time.
else.
I'm
I'm
on that type of
over
time.
it. I'm
Look
tired
like
of people
flick.
putting.
Look like I'm gonna be on OnlyFans, huh?
Hey, I'm glad you said that. 'Cause I was just about to say.
With who?
You remember OnlyFans?
With my
folks that
comedy.
had caught them investors. And they
that-
were like,
but
and
if
they were like,
it's
oh,
that
y'all gotta take all the
bogus,
X-rated
man,
content
take
off.
OnlyFans.
And I'm not. I want to make sure I say that to them.
I'm still
You know,
subscribed.
Tubi, Netflix, you know, or Freebie. I want to make sure I let them know that I appreciate
Yes.
everything they've done.
Thank you.
But we don't get to say no because it made you a little nervous. What was said?
Sip to that.
We don't do that at all. I'm trying to say, y'all got to make sure y'all paying attention to the best of the best.
Understand me?
I'm not scared to say what I'm saying. Everybody that's on our team, we believe in.
Right.
Wholeheartedly.
For real.
Duchess,
Seriously.
Manor to Atlanta.
Yes.
Y'all see?
I was there.
Yes.
I wasn't there, but I definitely watched.
Oh, yes. There were, you know, who else we got?
You got Jack Wilson.
I was there.
Hey, Mr. Wilson.
And let's look who else was there. Comedian Ron Adams.
Ron was there for every one of
Every
those.
one of them.
Oh, okay. Period.
He came last, even though he was first. If you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
Check it out.
I knew him
when I met him.
before those. We did those first.
I hadn't seen him on Tubi already before I met him.
Everybody tell me that. I'm like,
When he walked in the room, I was like, "This nigga funny. I know him."
That's our team.
A lot of
Listen.
people tell me that.
Don't bet on
No,
Tuesday.
honestly, like people be
He's
like, I
still-
seen him, and I didn't even know that. I didn't realize that was Ron Adams. You
He's
know how many
still on
people
our
told me
team.
that?
Straight up. I
Seriously.
remember
crazy.
we was over there
Yeah.
on Fulton, and he walked in the room. I said, "This nigga funny. I know him. I didn't know where I knew him
Yes.
from, and I was like, that's the nigga off of Tubi. For
He's
real.
our team.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't want to be like that.
Yeah. So if you ain't done it, you need to go watch what?
Hole in the wall.
Holding the
Yes.
I want to say you
Hey,
on the
Mr.
trailer.
Wilson. Yeah, I think I was on the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check them out in Hole
But-
in the Wall
but,
too.
yeah, I'm
that's
finna be in Hole
gonna
in
be
the
that's
Wall,
gonna be
too.
dope.
I got-
You know
That's
what I mean?
going crazy.
I got
He's gonna go
195 words this time.
Listen,
Oh,
okay? He
okay.
moving up.
Yes.
Period.
Look, I didn't even know what that meant before. It's like, hey, I got 195 words. I'm like,
And y'all need to go Trust Nobody 3.
trust nobody
Ooh,
3.
okay.
Most definitely.
Make sure y'all go look at that.
Yes.
I think I done seen one
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Watch 1 and 2 too.
Yes.
It's good writing on there, man. Like
Yeah, Steve.
I love a good writer.
That Steve-O was happening.
Who starred?
they
in
got
it?
It's
you
just
got
money entertainment.
what's my man name?
Which one?
Jamal
Biggie.
Biggie.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon. Yeah, I watch
Oh,
all
that's
his
Brandon.
stuff. That was about to, I knew that name.
He
sounded
always
familiar.
good.
That's our
you know?
family.
I
That's
watch
Him
that.
family.
and Fat Boy,
That's fine.
what's his name? Fat Boy, the one.
SE.
Yeah, him. He in there.
Well,
Bucky was on there.
Yeah. I'll say
Bucky.
this. Make sure y'all pay attention.
From Flavor of Love.
It's just money entertainment.
yeah.
Steve-O.
Yeah.
It's just
Hey,
money
that's-
entertainment.
Steve-O's been putting people in position a long time. That's
Yes.
my biggest
Yeah, shouts
partner.
out-
That's my guy.
Even
Steve-O.
people where I'm from, Detroit, like
Yeah.
we're like
That's
they
who
put
shot.
on, like,
That's who shot the
listen,
movie though.
Detroit,
Yeah.
we ain't playing. Like
That's who shot the
Detroit
movie.
they got left my city. Y'all
Detroit,
doing
Milwaukee.
crazy.
I want to make sure I shout out to
Yeah.
And
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee is
Wow.
listen. I never heard Milwaukee this many times in my life until like now. I feel like people kind of slept on. I'm not saying that Milwaukee wasn't doing anything, but I feel like it wasn't talked about. Like right now, people finally
You had to
mention
be there to
Milwaukee.
know.
And
Yeah.
shout out to Milwaukee.
Yeah, when I was in Milwaukee, I'm gonna tell you my
I
experience.
hear
in
nothing but
Milwaukee.
good stories.
Listen, I was in Milwaukee, man. Listen, I have never seen this many different races of crackheads in my life.
It's crazy.
Now listen, but they was cool crackheads. It was white crackheads. It was like a united crackhead. It was a bunch of crackheads. But the people who wasn't crackheads was employing the crackheads, and the crackheads wasn't stealing. The crackheads was helping.
This is what DJ Jelly. Call her right now.
Oh, he trying to tap in?
Yeah, hold on. Let me-
Tell him
let
he
me
live
talk
on the
Jelly.
air.
The crackheads
Jelly.
was helping.
He's live.
Yeah.
He got
I'm
1
gonna put you on
minute.
the mic. You live on the air. We on the air right now.
Tell him to call the station. Tell him to call the line. Tell him to
Jelly.
call on the line.
Hey, much love. You know what I'm saying? We love you. Hold on. He can't call the line. Jelly be super busy.
Oh,
He can't
okay.
call the line.
We'll get you right now.
Yeah. Let me holler at him right back.
Oh, this is a private call, y'all.
No,
So.
it's not a problem. Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna let him take this call. We're gonna go on break. So
Yeah,
when we
we gonna
come back
take a
on
break,
break,
man.
he should be done with this call. Shout out to DJ Jelly.
DJ Jelly in the
Yes,
house.
shout out to him.
Hey,
And
this-
we'll be back.
There you go.
Kings of the Nightlife is your girl K in the bag.
Iyah Wise.
Ron the Don.
And we'll be back.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
man. We back.
We
Mike.
Y'all don't understand, man. This is something
Right.
special, man. We really bonding and kicking it and trying to figure out how to save the world. Because the world needs saving. But anyway,
Woo!
this Kings of the Nightlife on 101 TKO Radio. This is Iyah Wise.
This your boy Slab.
It's your girl Keyera back.
It's your boy, comedian Ron the Don.
Now, I was talking some wild stuff a second ago.
They was real deep over here, y'all.
It was deep.
Deep.
It was deep.
What I said? I don't
Whole
know. What
lot
he
of
said?
something. Whole lot of something. Y'all missed
Hold
it.
on.
Wait.
We at the end of it. So before we get into that, Kay, cause Kay, she been in her bag. So what we talk about right fast? I want her to talk about what she got to talk about. You got something in your bag?
Honestly, I kind of want to continue the conversation about the United States of America with
Let's
the
do it.
race and everything that's going on. Can we
Let's
talk a
do
little
it.
bit more about that?
Let's do that.
I got the perfect candidate based on what the candidates we got now. Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker.
I saw that post.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
I got my candidate.
Hold on. We got Ronda Don, but I'm coming to you. I promise.
Good.
Everybody get
But
that
everybody
candidate.
go follow Iyah Wise at.
Iyah Wise Music at Instagram. Iyah Wise on Facebook.
You gonna see out. No, I'm specifically talking about Instagram. I think I saw a post about Herschel. What was the post?
Herschel Walker.
At this point, let Herschel Walker run for president.
How can they follow you?
That's on Iyah Wise on Facebook.
Okay, Ron, back to you.
My candidate for president would be T.I.
Tell.
Let T.I. run.
Okay. Where they follow you at?
At comedian Ron the Don on IG and Ron Manley on Facebook.
Yeah, but you ain't made a post about Tip. You don't believe harder. He believe his.
I ain't made a post about Tip,
You gonna
but
put- you gonna-
I just came up with that while we was right here. I thought about it. I said
Like,
if
are we
T.
coming up with people?
But no, I just came up with that because I thought about. I said, man, T.I. could convince me that he would be good for president. He's good with words.
You know who will be?
He already helping.
Hold
the
on, no,
community.
we gotta be fair.
You know who will be a good vice
We gotta be
president?
fair.
with T.I. though?
But I do. Well, we gotta be fair. I don't, but we gotta be fair.
I'm gonna tell you. Go ahead.
Kate in her bag. They don't both gave their presidential
we can pick
electors.
anybody. Okay, Morgan Freeman.
Morgan
See,
Freeman.
they weren't here when we were talking about the age cap.
Hey,
We
Morgan
gotta call him.
Freeman.
Hey, we
All right,
got
we got a caller coming in. We got a caller.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
They used to call me Crazy Joe. Now they call me
Hey,
Batman.
what's happening? 101 TKO Radio. This your boy Slab. What's happening? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hey y'all.
What's happening?
She said, "Hey y'all, where you from?"
Who that?
Nigga, it's me, Chelsea.
What's up, Chelsea?
Hey.
Listen, I always have a tradition of calling every show as a consumer and as a listener and letting y'all know what I think on air. So I just want to, give you guys your flowers now. You're doing a great job. I love
Thank
the
you.
chemistry that you're keeping together. I'm
Thank you.
excited about your event that's coming up.
Thank you.
So like I said, I always try to show every show, our appreciation for 101. And I really rocking with y'all. Like right now, I got my little red cup and I'm listening. And it's been that way since you guys started. So
You got that red
I'm
cup
excited to see you grow.
conversation.
I had to show up. I got my red cup, and thanks to Iyah, I'm looking at the greener side of life. So, I just show y'all love.
I love
you know
it.
what I'm saying? So
That's what I'm here for.
I want to say,
y'all doing y'all big one.
in representing everybody that's here, we want to say thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
you.
Yeah.
You always show
Thank
a
you.
dedication. You know what I'm saying? It's on your mind. It's
Beautiful
how do we
spirit.
grow? It's how do we get bigger? It's how do we get better? You're always thinking about that, and we want to say we love and appreciate you for that.
Yes, man.
True story.
Man, look, I couldn't do it without Nelly, and we couldn't do it without y'all. So y'all keep doing y'all big one. Y'all
Well, hell no, you ain't gonna go nowhere. You ain't about to go nowhere. Hell no. I hear what you're saying. No.
I appreciate it.
No.
We got a
You
question for you.
Oh, you better ask Iyah something.
All right. I'll take it. No, but y'all do y'all big one. We love y'all. I'm listening in every Friday. I'm locked in, so I just had to call and show y'all some love.
And we love you.
And
But
thank you for playing Beef It Up too, Slab. Thank you.
Yes.
I was
Yes,
like, I know he
goddamn.
did that for us, dog. Thank you.
Yeah, hey, that's that killer.
East side in the house.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Goddamn.
But Chelsea, You gotta ask Iyah.
Absolutely. Y'all do y'all big ones. I'm gonna keep listening. And y'all do what y'all do.
Chelsea.
Chelsea said,
Chelsea. If y'all
Bye,
listening,
y'all.
she is something else. We love you,
bye,
Chelsea.
y'all.
Thank you. She is amazing.
Yes.
You know, I gotta take it to the next level. She wouldn't let me. She's smooth with that thing, y'all.
Yeah, you
is
tried to
super
get her.
smooth. I tried, but I couldn't get her.
Yeah, she
Hey,
in and out. Oh
y'all
yeah,
don't know.
nothing.
Chelsea goes hard. This is 101 TKO Radio. Chelsea is the CEO of this thing. She goes hard. That means she's paying attention. She's watching. She's looking.
Absolutely.
She took the time to call in to show love to all of that there. And you know what I'm saying? I'll speak for us. We want to say thank you.
Yes,
And
man.
we want to let her know that we appreciate everything.
Yes.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Growth is what's on our mind, and we're going to grow.
We're gonna
Yes.
We got your back.
Period.
Yeah.
How many folk we got to slap? 4? We slapping them all.
You always want to slap somebody. Slap.
We about to
That's
go like
wrong.
a midget with
You always want to slap.
tail
You always want to slap somebody. Slap.
No, I love that. I sound we slap them.
Wah.
Oh, that's how we slapping them. We slapping them for Chelsea.
I'm gonna do my
Stick yourself, Tony. Stick yourself, Tony.
Yeah. Yeah. And y'all make sure y'all tune in to her show too. Her show is amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most
Yes.
definitely.
Step in. Definitely.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Iyah,
We got her candidate, didn't we?
who's up?
No, she said Morgan
Freeman.
Freeman.
Morgan
That was a
Freeman.
good
Who
one.
yours?
Ooh.
We forgot that we ain't do no vice president.
For
But
president?
I got a running mate for his.
Oh,
that
man,
one for
not you
president?
got a running mate.
Hold on. Give me your. Let's go around first. I'm gonna give you mine.
Mine's is T.I. And
Tip.
Tip.
T.I.'s slogan would be, if
Not
you
the
roll
slogan.
with me, then you know what it can be.
Okay.
Understand that.
Understand me?
Of course, I'm gonna give. I got a vice president for him, but I'm gonna give my president and vice president.
Yeah.
My presidential candidate at this point is Herschel Walker, and his vice president is Charleston White.
Not Charleston
But
White.
then- wait.
Yeah. No. Hey, no.
I told that
Yeah.
girl, I ain't your baby daddy.
Oh,
Y'all,
Lord.
it's amazing.
The vice president to his candidate got to be Killer Mike.
Killer Mike.
Killer Mike got to pull his pants up, man.
Who's the first though? Who?
That makes
Tip
sense.
the
I guess.
president.
Killer
and
Mike still
the
be
vice
sagging.
president.
That is.
I like-
That's what I'm
That's a
saying.
different
That's
vice
fair.
president. I don't know.
I like
Work
Killer
on the
Mike.
way.
I like Killer
Killer
Mike,
Mike,
but
too.
he be wearing them army pants too much.
Yeah, I don't know.
It
That-
gonna
Yo, every time I see
It
him,
gonna
got
be-
them army pants
There's
on.
gonna be a lot of
So who am
philosophical
I-
talk in that one.
So who would my vice president be?
No, who your president?
Let's see. Ours was
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Yes.
he too old.
Yeah, I'm not
But-
old. I've
Is he
been old since I was born.
How old is the president that's running now?
He too old.
You think he's older than him?
He
They
got
got-
that. Morgan
they
Freeman
probably
got to
He
be
gotta go
900.
extreme. Her vice president gotta be like little baby or
They
something.
play
They gotta be
lacrosse
stupid.
together. Morgan
Hey,
Freeman. Who?
hey, I know who his
I
vice
like
president.
Morgan
I know who his
Freeman.
vice
That's
president
not
could
him.
Who you
be.
got?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, exactly.
Morgan Freeman.
Mr. MF himself.
Hey,
Right there.
anytime.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Can you imagine a presidential debate?
Come on now.
Imagine a presidential debate and
That's
Samuel L.
perfect.
Jackson. He in the background.
That
You say some
definitely would be my
crazy junk to
second
Morgan
choice.
Freeman. He be like, "Look here, we only gonna say this one time,
One
mother."
time. Period. Flat out.
He was like, "So you think he should be
gonna
the
go
president?" Yeah, he should be the president.
Who am I president? Cat Williams.
Cat
Williams.
Williams.
Cat Williams for
That's a good one.
president.
That's a
Backed
good
up
one.
by who?
Yes.
Who
What
would
kind
be
of-
the vice
Terrence
president?
Howard. Sorry.
Who would be the vice president with Cat Williams?
I need a dumb vice president. Cause Cat's so extreme, I gotta make sure that nothing happens to him.
Because I need
Dave
a
Chappelle.
vice president for me, because
I
I'm
think
Cat
Terrence Howard would
Williams.
be a good.
No, I need
can't
somebody that just can't be president, so they don't kill Cat. Cause Cat is going overboard.
You want somebody
Chappelle.
worse than him?
If he was alive, if he was alive, Charlie Murphy.
Charlie.
Charlie
Yeah.
Murphy.
Charlie Murphy. Charlie would
he'll be-
definitely protect
he'll be-
Cat.
Yeah.
Shouts out Charlie. He's
I
like,
like
hey,
Charlie
hey,
Murphy.
look here. Let me tell you something. If you touch Cat Williams, I'm all up in you. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. Yeah.
Nah,
That's my
I'm
vice
saying-
president.
Yeah, I wish you would throw a shoe at my president. You
If
understand?
your ass can't swim, you're bound to
That's
drizzle.
it.
I wish
I
you would
think
throw
I'm
that shit
winning.
at me.
That's it.
We need votes.
Mr. What's that?
With it.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure
I'm
out.
thinking. Yeah, no, I agree. Charlie.
Shotty Murphy.
Charlie is
Hey,
Yeah,
all right,
so-
this is what we gonna do, y'all.
That was a good one. That was
TV
good.
Land, look, this what y'all got. We got Herschel Walker and Charleston White
Okay.
versus
Herschel is the
T.I.
T.I.
and Killer Mike
and Killer
versus Morgan Freeman,
and
Samuel
Samuel
Jackson.
Jackson versus
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams and
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
Who winning
Who
this
who
debate?
winning?
Yeah.
Who's winning?
That's a tough one.
In Atlanta, I'm gonna win.
you
I'm winning Atlanta.
You
In
got it.
Atlanta,
Who you
definitely
got? Who you got?
win, but-
I got Killer
T.I. and Killer Mike.
got the
Oh, you
whole
won.
side in the
Hey,
South
hey,
Side.
Killer Mike, minus them army
No, that's the
pants.
west side and the west side.
Listen, minus them army pants.
So who y'all
Matter
think gonna
matter of fact,
win?
hold on, I'm gonna change mine. I'm gonna have T.I. and Future.
Oh my God, nobody's voting.
No, Future would be a great vice
No, he
president.
would
No.
not.
Yes,
no.
he would.
Negative.
You
I
already
love
won.
Future.
Now
I
you
love
gonna
Future.
lose.
Shout out
See,
to
you
Future.
already won. Now you
I'm gonna go with Future.
Oh, but listen,
No.
You gonna lose now.
I'm going
Killer
Future.
Mike gonna guarantee you because
Cause you know what Mike
he a
gonna say.
Morehouse man.
Mike gonna say,
He got a little civilization.
Atlanta, you tear down the city that we built up. See, Mike gonna cry.
We gave you back
But look
here
here.
seafood.
And look
What
here.
Yeah,
you
you
want?
bankhead seafood. What about you want?
Mike gonna cry.
Hey, look here. Do you know how many strip clubs would be across America if I had got Future as the vice president?
Exactly. No, that won't work.
And
The-
T.I.
Mike.
I'm telling you,
You know how many strip
He
clubs?
will win the older
Killer
votes.
Mike gonna have more strip clubs.
Yeah, that's why he said
It
he
sounds like I'm winning this race.
It's gonna be a lot of blue. It's gonna be a lot of blue flags.
Killer Mike said he won't
I'm
run
winning
for
this
office
race.
Who you got?
because
Who
he
you got?
love marijuana
Morgan
and strip
Freeman.
clubs.
Samuel, I'm winning. I won.
Morgan is gonna be the.
Let's
old
vote
guy.
in the room. Let's vote in the room. Okay, it's how many?
Morgan is gonna
it's
be
five
breaking
people.
bread.
5 people. Slab. Would you vote for Slab?
Who I got? Who I got?
Who you got?
Who I got? Y'all tell me.
Cat
You got
Williams.
Cat
Cat
Williams
Williams,
and Charlie
right?
Murphy.
Charlie Murphy. Okay, Morgan Freeman.
And
Any votes?
Samuel
Blackness.
My hand up. Okay, yours.
Mine is
Herschel Walker,
Herschel Walker and Charleston White.
But we
No
do.
votes.
I ain't even vote for them.
No votes.
I'm just saying they better than what
What
we
would
got
you
now.
vote for?
We going back to slavery.
I'm going with his candidate.
All right, so raise your hand if you vote with Sharon.
I gotta vote.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, round
That's how we gonna win. T.I. and Killer
T.I. and
Mike.
Killer
That's because
Mike.
they all from Georgia, so that don't count.
No, I'm talking about the intelligence. I'm talking about the intelligence.
Yeah,
Okay.
they got intelligence. I was just playing about Future, even though Future's my
Because
boy.
Future is not T.I.
Future
okay.
got to be the Secretary of Defense.
Secretary of Music or something.
Yeah.
He got to be
Secretary
in
of
charge of the
Defense.
music that be played when the
No.
when the
If
president.
we go on Secretary of Defense, I want 21 Savage as my Secretary.
You
of
want
Defense.
21 Savage?
21 with all of the action.
How? He
'Cause
ain't
I-
even from that way.
Stop.
Well, I guess
I
when
done
he come
seen
this
21 in
way.
the situation.
No, okay, pause.
21 looking at his partner like this.
Oh, he ain't backing
Hell
down.
no.
Pause. When he came,
He had him to
He
fight.
not backing down.
Pause. When he
21
came
gonna
this
shoot
way.
himself.
When he came this way, yeah, okay, cool.
Is a child from
I'm
England?
saying before.
A jit?
Yeah.
But you
A
can't.
child?
He's
y'all grown.
really
from Atlanta.
He's from here just
But
as
I
much as
hear you from
everybody
Atlanta,
else.
so that's why I said pause. Okay,
I'm telling you, I done seen
I'll
situations.
take that back.
You know,
He
21
really
so he's
like that.
technically from
21 ain't
Atlanta.
gonna say shooting. 21 gonna say
Give me that.
Yeah.
I'm not in the vouch for him.
Okay.
Anybody that
Okay,
can hang
21.
out
I
and
agree.
I
survive
rock
in
with
the
21
ninth
Savage.
ward, they all right with me.
Listen.
'Cause
Yeah.
I went over there one time, and boy,
you
please.
talking about New Orleans?
No,
Nah,
the
the
ninth
ninth
ward, the
ward.
9 on
The nine.
MLK.
Yeah.
They shut down now. Well, Peanut did the video at.
We don't know nothing about that.
That's different. That,
Listen.
Off of Del Mar.
The what?
21
Off of
Savage.
Del Mar.
21 Savage.
Come on, man.
21
We don't
Savage
call that
really
that.
like
We call that.
Don't get it
Flatland,
confused.
Annabelle.
Don't
I
get,
seen
don't
him.
get it
I seen
confused.
21 over there.
But
He
listen,
like
I want to
that.
make sure the viewers tap in and come out and support, purchase these tickets for
We
the
talking about
show
Dixie
coming up.
Hill. We talking about that ear. Mm-hmm. Look at here, man.
Yeah.
That's why I say. That's why I still got to give it to God. You know what I'm saying? Killer Mike. That's still the ear.
Yeah.
That really did.
For president? Well, I guess Killer Mike won because he got 3 votes. What
Give it
about
to ya.
Nelson?
Who you was?
Yo, I ain't.
Oh, well,
Who you got?
Who you got?
2 people.
2 people.
Uh-huh.
I got it.
Oh, he said he got it. Talk about
He about to trump all of us.
it. What you say?
He voted with
He
me.
said slab and can the bag.
They don't want to rock with us because we too terrible. We know how much time we got left.
6 minutes.
All right, let me give you the 6 minute breakdown.
6 minutes, Dougie Fresh.
Everybody out there carry the bag to make it possible.
Yeah, K made this pasta. Listen here. Good.
Mm-hmm.
K.
Hey,
Girl
Samuel
R.D.
Jackson.
Can cook. Cake can cook.
Chef KRD.
Cake can cook.
This pasta's delicious. I really like it.
Pork
5
chops
minutes.
are chunky.
I'm gonna give y'all the 5-minute rule.
Wait.
5-minute rule. 5 minutes.
Did you eat your pork chops and chunky, baby?
Yo.
Oh Lord, I can't with this. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hold on, go ahead.
No. 5-minute rule.
Okay.
Okay.
We talk about politics, right? Mm-hmm. What do we? I'm gonna give y'all real quick. This is rapid fire.
Yeah.
If there was any problem political when it comes to violence in Atlanta, what do you want to stop? What's the thing that you want to stop seeing?
I would like seeing young kids being killed and gunned down.
Go down.
Run it down. Go ahead.
Go
ahead, Ron.
Run it down.
I would like to see. I would like to see 17-year-olds not get treated like adults.
Understand me?
Gotcha.
They are treated like adults. You're adult in Georgia. You're an adult.
Who we missing?
Me. Let's stop this sex trafficking.
Oh, yes.
Leave these kids alone, brother and sisters.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's say with this rapid fire. We'll start run down first. 17. Let me give you real life. It's 15 going into 16. 15 going into 16. Not being charged as an adult. I was charged as an adult at 16. You know what I'm saying? I had 17 counts. I'm 13 counts strong on robbery. It makes a difference. It changes your life, your thought process. But it's that young when you didn't do a crime. No, those are violent crimes, but you're not mentally established.
Right.
What was yours?
What was my?
Kids being killed.
Kids
Oh,
being
what
killed.
was my, yeah.
We need that to
Underage
stop.
kids
We
being
need-
killed. I feel like nowadays kids don't even make it to see 25.
Is it
30
is
for
it
sure.
The kids being killed or the kids killing?
It's both because sometimes I've been seeing a lot of innocent kids getting killed, like 13, 12-year-olds getting gunned down,
We have to be
shootouts,
honest.
drive-bys.
I'm not going to play
and
because, like
also,
I just said to you, I was that age, right? Mm-hmm. And I got charged as an adult.
right,
So we have to think about that. I'm not going to play that guy.
right.
I was that age. Was I innocent? Even if I killed the kid at that age. Was he innocent? That's I think with black families, we look at our children more innocent they actually are.
That's true. I swear.
So I want to speak on that. Because I know I did my time. I stood up for mine. My family didn't back me because I was wrong. And that made a difference to who I am today. Understanding, they made me understand why. We don't do that.
Yeah, that's
But
beneath us.
is that a child though?
Yes, I was a child.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a child.
But I moved as an adult. But I was a child. But at the
Right.
same time, it's what it was.
Yeah.
You know? They taught me, even as a child, that these were possible consequences that can happen. They taught me these are the people that's against you. They taught me these are the things that's not going to work your way. And I still did what I did.
I feel like that's how it is though. I don't feel like you're at fault for that because I feel
I don't
like
think I was at-
I feel like most kids, you tell them what it is that they should be doing, they do not listen. They have to learn for
gotta touch
themselves.
that-
They
they
have
gotta
to
touch that
feel
stone.
it. Even me, like a lot of things I probably been told, but I gotta see it for myself.
2 minutes.
So
And you know why? Because that child mind is a ball of Play-Doh. Play-Doh, whatever
What it
you
is.
call that shit. You know what I'm talking about.
Ball of clay is
Yeah,
mold.
you can mold it. And I don't,
and it soaks everything up though.
we'll speak more about this
crazy
off the air.
Yeah.
But I
And I
got
thought I was a super OG because of what I done.
Right, exactly.
you already had your stripes.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't even know. You ain't even seen the real world.
I'm gonna give y'all a scenario when we off the air about exactly what he talking about. Somebody near and dear to me, one of their loved ones, in a situation now as a minor in a major
Facing an
situation.
adult
Yeah.
situation. That's so sad. We'll have to talk back on this next week, guys, for sure.
So the question is what... Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying like this, so we're gonna have to definitely have another conversation.
I'm
about
be real with you. I got 4 kids. I'm grown. Everybody here got children. I'm tired of us faking the funk as black folk. When I say faking the funk, I mean not standing on truth. I love my kids. I have a son, my youngest son. To me, all my kids is innocent in my mind. I had to realize my son got in trouble this time, but I had to realize he's no different than his dad. He saw, grew, and whatever. He seen me. I was his dad. If you teaching or not teaching intentionally,
Right.
you are teaching.
Right.
And I showed them things, because you think your children ain't watching.
Right.
They are. And he lived away and did things. And I love my son. He's amazing. But I would not, at this point, act like I wasn't the influence on those bad things. Luckily, he had a mother and a father that was older and could bring him through, which I didn't when I was young. But I can't, and I'm tired of watching everybody lie on what's going on.
Yeah.
That ain't my son.
I swear.
He'll never do that.
Shit.
Bitch, I'm sorry, lady. Dude, you just,
No, for real.
he was just, what you told him with all that.
With the
You
strap
can't be
on.
in denial when it comes to kids.
some kids is Malachi children of the corn.
He's not Malachi. Actually,
I
he
said
is.
some.
But a parent ain't gonna
you're
believe
right.
that,
He
though.
is Malachi
parent's
on
not gonna
Children
believe
on the
that,
Corn.
though.
You know why? Because he's still on that farm with his parents. That's where you learn it from.
I agree.
You know, I had to realize that, and it hurt me. I figured, I done moved them to this county, Cobb County. We're going to, I put my kids in these great schools. You know,
They're getting all
Marriott,
A's.
Hospital, all this. Oh, no, they ain't getting none of that. I moved them to these places.
Well,
That is
C's. We're going to
nice.
say C's. They're
No.
getting C's.
I moved them here.
Not that either.
You know, but I put them in an environment. That's my chest poked out. And then when these things happen, I'm ignorant. Oh, how that happened? How did I forget where they come from? Boys love their dad if you're a good father. Or a half-ass father. You gotta be a good father for your sons.
Like he was saying, all you gotta do is put a little time, them kids gonna love you.
Yeah.
Even,
And that
even
shows-
if you're broke. I agree with that part.
They recognize. I want to say, I did
That is
show.
a superhero.
Yes. I reckon. Oh, superhero. They saw the bad
Right.
more than anything else, and they became that. You know, and then I'm looking at them like, how? You get it,
I get it.
fathers out there. You get it. Cause see, in your mind, you're a father. You are a father, but you got dad actions. You're not thinking deep enough.
Children do what they see you do, not what you
Yeah.
tell them to do.
Right.
Exactly. And I thought I was just the greatest of the great. Period. So that's the question. I want to ask guys that really care. It's not, you know, let me make sure I do this properly. Fathers, dads, whatever, you feel me? It's a lot of guys that are really there.
Yeah.
That really,
Care.
they care and they're going to show those actions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So the thing that I would never do is take away from that. They already don't get enough appreciation anyway.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't even just about the kids; it's about the family. They take care of. They gonna pay them bills. They gonna all those things. You feel? They gonna make sure their old lady got the nails done, the toes done. These children ain't suffering for field trips. They not trying to figure out where their school shoes come from. School clothes. You feel me?
No,
They think all that
seriously.
mandatory.
They cut from a different cloth.
It's mandatory now.
Because it's come so much.
Yeah.
You say it again. They think that's what?
Mandatory. That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, even though Pop made it, you know what I'm saying? That ain't what he.
Working
it
hard.
is what you're supposed to do,
Yeah.
but
No, you ain't
To
supposed
them.
to.
You gotta appreciate that. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say they.
I work every
that's
day,
a-
all day for
That's
you.
a privilege for you to get some Michael Jordan tennis shoes.
That's
You gonna give us
It
that?
costs $300, $200. They ain't
I
got to
found-
get you that. They just got to get you shoes.
I
That's
found that
mandatory.
young.
You got to have shoes and clothes and shelter. That's mandatory. It ain't mandatory for you to
basic
keep up
needs.
with the Joneses. I'm just saying. So all the other stuff. That's
Let me say that real quick, folks. When I was coming up, I understood that what I can get 3 pair Reebok Classic or Adidas or whatever to make 1 pair of Jordan and match more outfits with them 3 shoes. See what I'm saying? I ain't care
But
about
look,
Right.
look.
And my
You
football
get the
niggas
wrong
too.
shoes, then you gonna have to fight.
I
You have to fight hard.
Me, when I
Whether
was,
whether it be you
I
got
was
the
a- I
good
was a-
shoes, somebody want to take them. You got the bad shoes, somebody roasting you to the point where you got to fight.
but it's how you think, how you move. I was, I make sure I make that known because there's so many black women out here that's strong and don't know it yet. My mom had me; she was 12. I make sure I say that because I want to make sure these women out here know that doesn't make a difference. My mom was 12 when she had me. She didn't know anything. How does she know? At 12, how do you know how to raise somebody?
You ain't need hardly raised. You ain't fully raised.
You ain't grown at all.
Understand me?
No, at all. Got grandma. But I can't never take away from my mom. I see my mom do all the wrong things for me. Going to the Walmart steal. Never had a bad Christmas. My mom would go steal all our Christmas. Who was there? I love my mom for that. That goes back to what we talked about earlier. If y'all ain't listened to the show earlier, go back, listen. On the moral side.
Yeah.
My mom stole everything to make sure her sons never had a bad Christmas. You feel me? I didn't know it was bad until she got caught one Christmas when I think I was around 12 or 13 myself. So
Is
I'm
it bad
telling-
when you have a good intention?
exactly.
That's one for them to grow on.
Ooh, that's a good
That's-
closing
that's a
note.
good one to
Okay.
leave 'em with. That's a good one to leave them with now.
Let's leave one grown.
All
Kings
right.
of the nightlife, people.
Hey, you know what it is. This your boy Slab.
It's your girl Kay in her bag.
Are you wise?
Comedian Ron and Don.
This Kings of the Nightlife 101 TKO Radio. You know what I'm saying? Every Friday,
Every
Hey,
Friday from
6
6
to
to 9.
6 to 9. It's the 4th of July weekend.
Yes,
July.
yes.
All the out of towners, we love you.
Yes.
Have a
Thanks
great
for
time in
listening.
town.
Thank
Be careful.
you.
Be careful.
Please do.
Shout out
Hey.
to our listeners.
All them ain't
We love y'all.
fireworks.
And when you leave
Boom, boom.
and you have a good time tonight, make sure you come back.
You
by.
come
Come
back
back.
to Kings of the Nightlife.
Yeah.
You already know.
101 TKO Radio.
Download that. Let's do it. We out.